Oh dear. Hello. Hello everybody. Oh my gosh. It would appear it takes longer than 2 minutes or 4 minutes to make a coffee with my Tassimo. It's me. Hello everyone. How you doing? Welcome. SimUK here. This is by far the best Olympic Games game to ever be released on PC. This is London 2012 and I absolutely love this game. It's incredible. Got so many events, it's so well put together, and considering it's nearly 10 years old, or is 10 years old, the graphics are pretty good. So the Olympics are just around the corner, and I know on Sunday we got the Euro finals, but the Olympics possibly more important to me than the football. Possibly. I mean, maybe not this time around, but usually. So I'm very excited, and it's incredible to get so much sport in 1 year. Obviously, because of COVID, everything got delayed, and now we get everything in one go. It's just insane. So I've already played this game in its entirety on the medium difficulty, and I won not everything because some events are super hard, but I won loads of stuff, and I think we won overall. Playing on hard is going to be, as it should be, very, very hard. So I'm going to have to fight for everything, basically. I've tried to reset all of the world records and Olympic records back to 2012 standards, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I had a look last night, had another look this morning, can't figure it out. So instead, I'm just going to play as is and just sort of roll with it, as it were. So we're going to start a brand new campaign. Stick it on hard. Obviously, we're going to be Great Britain. I love this game.
Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance. And with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best games ever. The Olympic Stadium's splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people they're expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow.
Just incredible. The commentator that they've got doing this is synonymous for me with the Olympic Games, and it's just everything about this is so good. I just love it so much. Now, I haven't really had any practice, so I'm going to have to watch the tutorials for every event. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to play it within the time limit that I've got. So basically, every event has like a qualifying and a final, which is quite a clever way of doing it. We're not going to win gold on everything. We'll be lucky to get bronze on most things. And there are some events that I think I've probably got a very good chance of winning. But you never know. One mistake is all it takes. One mistake is all it takes. Backyard Goat, hello there, sir. How are you this fine morning? Thank you for popping in to say hi. We're going to go all Olympics today. We're going to go full-on crazy Olympics today. Okay, so I need to select events. So you get to pick 2 events for each day, and there are 14 days, I think. Let's start with long jump, which is not one I'm confident about. And let's get breaststroke on the go. Okay.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes.
The next event is a semi-final of a men's long jump.
Semi-final.
Team USA have dominated this sport over the years, but these days there is new competition from Cuba, Panama, South Africa, and also Spain.
Not Britain. Interesting. Okay. Press A to begin running. Tap A repeatedly to fill the bar without going over the top, so I immediately did that wrong. Speed lock. Flick that in the angle indicated as the athlete approaches the white line. That's 58 degrees. That was too high. Oh, that's going to be tough. The perfect jumping angle is 45 degrees, although they now dispute that. Jump as close to the white line as possible for the best result. Stepping over the white line results in a foul. Okay. Thanks, buddy. All right, here we go.
The next event is a semi-final of a men's long jump.
Try and get something decent in on the first jump if I
Great
can.
Britain's men can boast one gold medal in the long jump. That came in Tokyo in 1964. Their only other success was a bronze in Paris.
Lord.
Next up, the tester representing Great Britain.
So we're not expecting much here, I think, is the mental state I need to get into. Here we go.
Well, here we go then, round number one.
Not great speed. Oh, well over the line, but a good... That was not a bad effort.
Well, that jump won't count for anything on this occasion. Sadly, a red flag means it's a foul.
Yeah, okay.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
6 attempts at this.
Next, the athlete
Need
from
something
Great
around about 8 meters to get through to the final.
Great
This is
speed on the
probably not
runway.
going to
Can he
happen.
Follow it up with good technique.
Good speed. Jump way too early, but that's a big jump. Look how far I jumped early.
New personal best, and
8.5,
his
a new
athlete is
PB.
understandably delighted by that.
I am
To produce your
delighted by
best
that.
at the Olympic Games is all anyone can ask.
Oh man, I could have got over 9 meters with that.
Well, Great Britain still lead this
Takes
event.
the
but it's
lead. That is
very, very
unexpected.
tight at this stage. It
I am
really
so
is
shocked.
a good competition.
Right, well that's it. We are theoretically through to the final, but now it's all just about practice. That was incredible.
Round number 3 then, in the men's qualifying rounds. This athlete needs a good jump here.
Not great speed, but not bad speed. That's a good angle. Wow, the difference.
This is an event where keeping momentum is crucial, and if you jump high, you won't jump long. Hits that absolutely bang on, and the crowd
Absolutely
like it.
bang on.
Let's have another look at the scoreboard then, and it is ever so tight at the top.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Come on then.
Got to hit the board flush here.
Great speed.
That's good. That's really good.
Oh,
This
how is that less
excellent.
distance than the first one?
This is another pleasing performance. So elegant.
How is that less
Launched
distance?
out in front before landing in the sand. Does well not to lean back. It's really good technique. Well,
Good
let's
jump.
look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place.
I'm amazed how well we're doing right now. Don't expect this in the final, by the way.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Showing nice rhythm on the runway here.
Ah, got some red. That means we're going to lose speed. Terrible. Perfect angle nearly. Trying to turn that terrible
that didn't
run
go
into
to
a
plan,
not bad
and
result
he
there.
knows it.
765.
5.
Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique. Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place.
Okay.
Next up, the competitor representing Great
Final
Britain.
practice. Hey Stewie, how you doing this morning, buddy?
Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt.
Terrible speed again. Good angle, good line on the board. Okay, that was a good
I think he
practice.
likes that.
8.19. Where would that have got us, just
Taking
out of
a quick
interest?
look here. That's not a bad jump at all.
Would any of
Well, the
our
Olympic
smaller
Games
jumps
is
have
all
got
about
us?
medals. A top 3 finish is
Ah,
what's needed
second
to get
place.
one
We
of
finished in
those.
second.
Having safely negotiated qualification, now it goes on to the medal round.
So,
Great Britain
oh.
march on. That was a good performance. Second place, and now it's on to the final.
So in the final, they're jumping 8.5 or more. And we only managed 8.54 as our very, very best, very lucky single jump. Getting a medal in this one is going to be very, very tricky. We've even got the commentator in the background. I love that. Awesome game.
7th, South Africa with a distance of 7.7.
Tokyo is in the bin where it bloody belongs, Stewie. I notice you're switching between Twitch and YouTube there. Yeah, what a disappointment Tokyo 2020 is. Wow. I really was disappointed with that game. I was expecting something like this, and very disappointed. This with modern graphics. Oh, God. That would be my happy place. Right, let's go do some breaststroke. Stewie, behave yourself. I'm looking at you, sir. You know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre, a state-of-the-art building made specifically for these games.
Okay, women's 100-metre breaststroke. We're going to watch the tutorial just to get my
Great Britain
brain.
have enjoyed good recent success in the swimming pool. At the Games in Beijing, they took 6 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver and 2 bronze.
Love the information this game provides. Press A to dive. Rapidly tap A whilst under the water. Pull down to swim. Press the correct button when X, B or Y appear. Okay, that's going to make life more difficult. Tap the A button and then back to the swimming. For a final boost, press A at the end of the race to lunge for the wall. Time each stroke to when both arms are fully extended to build the most speed. Okay. While underwater, the faster you tap A, the faster the athlete kicks. Okay. Why am I sitting down? Stewie, it's the Olympics. You can't sit down during the Olympics. Too exciting, sir. Plus, I haven't got that ointment that we spoke about last time yet.
The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. And there's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games.
So, I've just got to squeeze into the top 4 to get into the final.
Silence in the venue. And away they go.
Come on, I
To the
pressed it.
surface, and we start to see the early leaders looking a little sluggish at this stage. Needs to really put the foot down. Very slow.
Wow, they're so fast. I'm nowhere near any of them.
Good turn, good kick. Brazil lead here. China in second.
I think I'm
Third place
pressing
is
it too
Japan.
early. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Now approaching the three-quarter mark in this race.
We've gained 1 place back.
stages now. Brazil will go
It says press it as soon as they appear, but they're not appearing. Damn.
Third place is Ireland. They qualify for the final.
Got my ass kicked. Ah.
This swimmer may want to look away now. This certainly wasn't one of their best races of their career. The replay shows it.
The replay proves it. The problem is my first stroke, I think I did it too early. Therefore, I
This is
didn't
confirmed
do
on
it.
the leaderboard. Well, a big shock for the home
I
fans.
did that
They'll go
twice.
home disappointed. No qualification for Great Britain.
Wow. A good 7 seconds off the pace there. That's disappointing. I did say it was going to be hard. I think that was mostly my mistake, though. We've still got the long jump. We're in the final for the long jump, which is a bit of a surprise.
Maybe
I should have had some practice.
Think that concrete and steel structures are ugly, but
Only them
how can you
arms.
feel that about this place? 80,000 people jammed in here for the next event.
Right, this is going
Over
to
the years,
be
the long jump is
tough.
an event that the USA have dominated, from Seoul to Barcelona to Atlanta. Elsewhere, there's been success for Cuba and more recently Panama. He looks in tip-top shape here.
Oh, there was an X popped up in the top right. I didn't see that. Get the crowd pumps up.
First attempt.
Good speed. Terrible, terrible angle. That's okay though, I think.
Plenty of momentum, but no height on that jump, and it cost dearly.
So that's going to put us last unless somebody's fouled.
Let's take a look at that replay.
Terrible jump.
Let's take a check of the leaderboard at the end of the first round.
So down in sixth. It's not where we want to be.
Here we go again then.
Come on now. Come on now. Ah, still not full speed. Better angle though. Now we're in the games. Now we're in it.
Leaps high into
There's no
the air.
code
That's a
tossing,
really
no,
good
Stu.
jump from this
Sorry,
athlete.
mate.
He really is putting the pressure on the leaders
We
here.
need to do a
Well,
Scottish
here's the
games.
replay.
A Highland game, sorry. There is high jump though, and I'm rubbish
Well,
at
after
that.
that round, Great Britain continued
Get
to
in
press on
there.
here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in second place.
That's incredible. I don't know why we're above Sheng Tang, because he got that distance before we did, but whatever. Oh, we're in joint second, that's why. Okay. That's not enough to keep us there.
Next up,
We need to do better.
representing Great Britain.
Well, the third attempt about to commence.
Not bad speed. Good angle. That was huge! No!
That attempt isn't going to count. Oversteps the board and into the putty.
Damn it! I got all
Things
excited
going
then.
well so far for Great
Team
Britain, who
hurting,
are in
no.
third place.
That's one man and his dog. This is the Olympics still. Similar, but not the same.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Just
Come on
a
now.
smooth athlete on the runway.
Got a bit of red there, which would have
Jumps up
reduced
high,
our
but in
speed
the air,
overall.
no real distance on that.
789
Let's
is
take a
not where
check
it's
on
at.
the replay. Well, there's no doubts in my mind that this athlete from Great
Look at
Britain
this.
can do better. So far, in fourth place.
We need an 840 or more. An 850 would be great, which is our current PB.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Come on.
The fifth attempt.
Yeah, not perfect speed. That's not far enough.
Still, though, there's every chance of going further.
Slightly, that's our furthest jump so
Let's have a
far.
look at the replay.
We just need more speed on that ramp. One chance left. Tiddly
Great
winks.
Britain a little off the pace here. They're in 5th place.
Come on, come on, Jonesy.
Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
Damn, damn. Wow, what happened there? So close and yet so far.
Well, you've got to say that poor speed on the runway cost him dearly here. Here's the replay.
No guess who either, Stu. So that's a pretty disappointing first round.
The fans have applauded, but I think he knows he's missed out here.
We nearly did it. We nearly did it. 5th overall.
A perfect performance that leaves Portugal celebrating. It's a gold
Oh,
medal,
wow.
something to be proud of for the Czech Republic, a 2nd place finish and a silver medal. And China finish in 3rd place. That means a bronze medal.
PB would have only got us bronze. So
Let's have a
That's how
glance
tough
at
it
who's
is.
where in the overall medal tally.
Brazil kicking butt.
Well, that concludes today's proceedings. Why not join us tomorrow as the hunt for gold continues?
No Monopoly or Cluedo either, Stu. It's lacking in many, many areas. I have to agree with you there. Okay, campaign summary. What does this say? Let's go to the events. So, what do we fancy? Any takers for table tennis? We've got rapid fire pistol, 25 meter. We've got trampoline, freestyle swimming, 3 meter springboard, 200 meters, and yeah, that's it. I'm trying to get 2 different events on the go, so I'm going to do table tennis because that's quite a difficult one. Shooting, we can do shooting. 25 meter rapid pistol and table tennis. Table tennis is up first. It's quite tough. I remember how to play this one, so I don't need to watch the tutorial, which is good.
Table tennis taking centre stage.
It's all in the
then,
right
as
thumbstick.
We look forward to this, as do a capacity crowd. This should be a great matchup.
Damn it, up against USA straight away, look.
Up next, Great Britain against the USA.
Peter KO. Peter Knockout. That's about as American as you can get as a name, isn't it? Peter Kickbutt. Right.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. Can't wait for it all to start. In the commentary box for us,
Come on, Jamie.
Alison Kirbishley.
Thank you, Seth. Well, 2 great competitors now for you in this table tennis match. Forehand back across the net. Brings the backhand shot into play.
Oh! I've got to find his weakness and then try and exploit it.
0-1.
First to 7 with a 2-point lead.
Fantastic technique on the backspin. Great technique on show with the backhand. Where on earth is the point going to come from in this rally? Great technique on display with a forehand. Fantastic rally kept alive with that backhand.
Yes. One apiece.
United States of America to serve. 1-1.
Oh, wow.
Seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no way he was going to return it.
Did you see the curve on that? It looked like it was going wide.
2-1.
Hell of a shot.
Looking to force the errors. Backhand to keep the rally going.
Come on,
Both
he must
players
have a
determined
weakness
to
somewhere.
keep that ball in play. Down low on his knees, reaches for the forehand. No doubting at all. Great play out there. And he deservedly takes the point.
Trampoline. We'll do trampoline next, do we? Ball tumbling. Thumbling. Thumbing? Ball thumbing. I don't know what that is. Something they do in cricket, isn't it? Whoa! He had some power on that shot and that shot.
Well, some great play out there on the table. He takes the point, and I'm sure he takes a lot of confidence from that as well.
Perhaps he's a bit weak down that left-hand side. Let's try and keep it there as much as possible.
That backspin shot is mesmerising. Plays the forehand there.
Oh,
His
wow.
opponent forced the error. He just wasn't good enough there.
Hell of a shot.
United States of America to serve. 3-3.
This rally really starting to take shape now. Mixes the rally up with the side spin now. No speed lost on the ball there with the backhand. Forehand
both
keeps the
going
game
for
in
this, I
play.
tell you.
Oh, he means business with that side spin. Using his backhand shot. Tries to open the door with the side spin. Ball's kept alive with the side spin. Tries to take advantage with the backspin shot. Sends the ball back with side spin. Straight across the net with the backspin. Trying to fox his opponent with a backspin there. It's got to be hard to read with the side spin. Has he got more of that in the locker? Great play from him to win the point.
Shuttlecock. As in badminton. No, I don't think that's in this game. They've got volleyball though, which is similar. In that it's nothing like it.
Well, confidence is clearly starting to grow, and it's
Nice.
another point won for him. Can he start to really build a significant lead now?
Britain to serve. 5-3.
Oh, shot.
Oh, that backhand, what a joy to watch.
This is a joy to
Backhand
watch.
across the net.
Come on,
Fantastic
left-hand side.
backhand. Good movement for the backhand. Moving the ball with plenty of side spin there.
Yes. One point required to take the first
It's
game.
game point here. He really needs to take advantage. He doesn't want to let it slip. Well, game
There
one
it is.
complete now. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. It
Good
really
start.
could get
It
interesting
is girl
from here.
volleyball, yeah.
Well, here we go with the first serve in the second game now. So the rally really starting to take shape. He delivers the side spin. He wants the point. Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserved that point.
Deserve that point. It is fun. It's actually really hard, but it's good. When you compare this to what
he
what a
wanted
shot.
that, didn't
When you
he?
compare this to
He'll
what
be
they've done with
pleased with the
Tokyo
point.
2020, this game is leaps and bounds ahead. Such a good game.
Britain to serve. 2-0.
Oh, he just couldn't
Oh,
handle it there. He didn't have the answers.
didn't have the answers. Couldn't handle that. It's too much.
2-1.
Just places the ball with the backhand. Struck that beautifully on the backhand side. There it is, the backhand shot. And he throws in the side spin. Playing on the backhand. Keeps the ball alive with the backhand. Throws open the door with a backspin shot.
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic play on court today.
Whew,
The crowd
that was
on
a
their
rally.
feet with that point one.
United States of America to serve. 1-3.
No, this was originally created by Sega before they went
Rally starting to build.
Pete Tong. I'm not sure if they're the producers or the developers, to be honest. I'd have to look. because it's no longer on Steam, even though I'm playing this on Steam. There is no Steam page because they went under.
Differences are just starting to show, and he's building up a small lead now.
Britain to serve. 4-2.
Throws out the curveball, slows the rally down with a side spin.
Yes.
Oh, that really is a great point one.
I think we've got this guy now.
Confidence from that.
5-2 up. Can't see how he can come back from this.
5-2.
Be nice to get an ace. Nope.
United States of America to serve. 3-5.
So the rally's starting to take shape. He whacks the brakes on the ball with a backspin. Asking the questions with a backhand. Well, some great technique on display, and the point is quite rightly his after that.
Did that miss? I'm not
They're
sure.
almost there. This is the chance to clinch the place in the final. Match point.
Match point.
Rally starting to build. Absolutely no room for a loss of concentration now. So that's
There it
the
is.
end of the game, and of course it's the end of the match. And
Into
he
the
takes
final.
victory, 2 games to 0.
Looking pretty good for that as well. Like to come out of that. Well, we've definitely got a medal. It's just whether or not it's gold or silver at this point.
Time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett.
Thanks, Alison. Time now to get confirmation of what we've just seen. Well, let's take a final look at the standings then, and this is confirmation. Well, the scoreboard confirms it all for Great Britain. First place, qualification assured.
Kind of repeated himself about 20 times. Yeah, there's a lot of gymnastics. Well, I say a lot. There's quite a few key gymnastic elements to it. Not everything, but yeah, there's enough, I think, to be considered included. Right, now this is going to be hard. This is really something you need to have practice with, and I haven't had any. So we're going to do the tutorial, and I'm going to try my best. And that's about all I can promise, I think.
Welcome to the Royal Artillery.
Oh, also, this game, as it just said there, can be played in 3D, which is pretty cool.
Shooting events. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012.
Attention.
Push L to aim up, and then press that to shoot. Oh wow. Oh wow. The time limit per round reduces across the event. The final 2 rounds last for only 4 seconds and use decimal scoring to reward accuracy. For the best results, aim the pistol in one continuous motion to shoot all the targets as quickly as possible. No, there's no higher balloonings to. Yeah, dear. Okay, this is... I used to be really good at this, but I think you need to have practice. You've got to get a feel for it, and I really haven't yet.
There are plenty of medals to be won by the marksmen and women here at the 2012 Games. There'll be 6 events for women and 9 for men.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Bit cocky and sure of himself, isn't he?
Round 1, 8 seconds seems like an eternity to hit 5 targets.
Attention.
Not bad. Not bad. I'm surprised at
Great
myself.
start for Great Britain
Wow.
in this tournament. They'll be happy with that.
Very happy.
Next up,
A little bit shocked.
representing Great Britain.
Here we go, round 2 then. 2 seconds off the clock. Same number of targets.
Attention.
Moved across the targets nicely there.
Wow, I did even better.
Good news for Great Britain.
You
Unbelievable.
bank grabber.
They're in first.
That's funny.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Here we go.
Round 3. Here we go.
Attention.
Shoots well there.
A little bit of a mistake on the first one.
Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round.
Okay, 3 rounds remaining. We've got 10 points clear of 4th, but we've only got to finish top 4, so yeah, we've got a bit of a gap.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Keep my calm, we'll be fine.
Round 4, now the pressure's on. Needs to remain calm.
4 seconds. Wow.
Attention.
Well, that was very, very average performance.
Average.
Great Britain in 3rd place. Let's take a check on the rest of the positions.
Okay, 18 points clear. Getting a little bit dicey in there now.
Representing Great Britain.
This is where the pressure cranks up again. Round 5, 4 seconds.
Attention.
Well,
Oh,
missed out on the perfect round there.
that's our best score so
Great
far.
Britain in 3rd place. Let's take a check on the rest of the positions.
Doing a lot better than I was expecting.
Next, the athlete from Great
Am I in a shed? No, I wish I was in a shed. I'm trying to drum up some cash to get a shed, but it's not happening.
6th round. Needs to shoot well here.
Attention.
Well,
I
think
just
he's
had to
quite
let the
happy
last
with
one
that
go.
performance.
It took so long on the
Well, there's
first
no doubt
shot.
that the athlete's delighted with that
3rd
performance.
place. Wow, if we
We're
can
gonna
do
have to
that,
rein
that's
in
a
the
bronze medal.
celebrations a little here. Here is the replay.
That would be awesome. I'll be quite happy with
Let's
bronze.
have a look at the final results then. 3rd place for Great Britain, who have moved on very, very nicely to the final. You can see there's improvement there, and now a real chance of a medal.
200 and
We were not far off being in silver place position there, but
Great Britain with a
it's going to be harder in the final, obviously.
87.9. 4th, Germany with a score of 277.
Oh, crikey, there's coffee in that.
5th, China with a score of 260.8. 6th,
Alrighty. 3D print a shed. I'll be
4
honest,
years
I
of
hadn't considered that as an
preparations
idea.
since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind.
I have no injuries
Today
or
it's
doubts.
Great Britain versus China.
Of course, versus China. China dominate table tennis. Will they dominate today?
Here we go with the next event, and watching for us, Alison Kirbishley.
Well, thanks for that, Seth. Thank you for that, Seth. Well, Excel London is packed to the rafters, and it's a great reception here for our 2 competitors. There it is, the backhand shot. Full stretch for the forehand there.
Ah,
Well, he was simply just not good enough there.
no,
And
it's
he's going to
rubbish.
lose the point on that one.
Terrible start.
0-1.
Utilises the side spin. Just places the ball with the backhand. And it's the forehand back over the net. The crowd are really appreciating this now. What great play to win the point with. Playing on the backhand.
How long would it take? Quite a while, I
To
imagine.
serve. 1-1.
9 years
Well, after
ago,
all
yeah.
of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them.
It's so much better than Tokyo 2020, the game.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Backhand to keep the rally going. Gets right across the table with a forehand.
Nice. That's a good lead. That's a good lead.
Britain to serve. 3-1.
Playing so well there and
Perfect.
quite rightly take the point as a result.
Drumming it down that right-hand side.
4-1.
It's a good game for 9 years ago, isn't it? Good game for today.
Brings in the side spin shot now, using his backhand shot. What beautiful technique with the backhand there. What an incredible rally. The crowd are really loving this. Working
Nice.
the ball with the backspin.
Seems a bit weak down that right-hand side. I'm going to keep it there as much as possible.
China to serve. 1-5.
So the rally really starting to take shape. Great technique on show with the backhand. Wow, that backhand, what a joy to watch.
Oh,
It's got
What
to
a
be
shot.
hard to read with the side spin. Oh,
Nice.
great to see. He wins the point there with some fantastic approach play. Game point here, always crucial. Building the pressure on his opponent. Can he take it with his serve? So the rally's starting to take shape.
got some
Both
power
players
on that
really
shot for a
starting to build the
change.
pressure now on this rally.
Down that right-hand side. He
So
doesn't
game
like it.
complete
He
now.
doesn't like it.
Quick look to see how that affects the scoreboard.
Yes, Stewie, I will revisit the shot game at some point.
Can he get off to a good start in this second game now? Well, I'm not sure his
Doesn't
opponent
like it
is
down
enjoying
there.
it as much as the crowd are, but he will take the confidence from that point.
1-0.
Oh,
Agonising for him. Just missed out on the point there.
China to serve. 1-1.
return. He doesn't like it down there.
This rally
Telling
really
you.
starting to take shape now. Brings the backhand shot into play. Big swipe for the forehand. That backhand will test his opponent. Oh, I could watch that side spin shot all day.
There it is.
He really is rising to
gap.
the occasion of the Olympic Games. What fantastic play to win the point there.
The funny man that bought the cupcakes, yeah.
1-2.
I remember him very well. And his twin brothers.
Rally starting to build. Magnificent play with that forehand. Neither player prepared to give an inch on this rally. Good work for the point. Good use of the table.
No chance of getting to that one. Lucky Squire.
To serve. 3-1.
Oh, massively out of position. Somehow got back in time.
Good movement for the backhand. Keeps the ball alive with the backhand. Over the net with the forehand. Precision play with the backhand.
There it
Well, we're all
is.
witnessing a fantastic
He's got a
game out
gap
there,
in his
but he
game.
takes the point, and quite rightly.
Ball 1.
Forehand keeps the rally going. Plays the forehand there. He's really making his opponent work with that forehand. Both players really fighting for the point there, but keeping the rally alive. Forehand keeps the game in
Come on.
play.
Finish it off.
Backhand
Take the
across the net.
gold.
Keeps the ball alive with the backhand. He's put
Oh, what a
himself in
shot.
all sorts of trouble with that forehand.
Nearly had me there, I've got to admit.
Takes control of this rally with a side spin.
And then into the other
Absolutely
side.
no
Oh, I
love
didn't get
lost
the
with
top
side
spin.
spin shot. Brings in the side spin shot now. Now that backhand could have been a lot better. It's the forehand back over the net. That's
Wow.
a vicious
What a
side spin.
rally.
Precision play with the backhand.
Yes! All right.
Now to serve. 1-5.
Yes, I've seen the bakery and hardware shop.
Looking to force the errors. Throws out the curveball. Keeping that ball alive on the table. Great rally. Forehand keeps the rally going. Ball's kept alive with a side spin.
Doesn't like it down
And he
there.
throws in the side spin.
Yes,
Pressure's really
game one,
building.
that's
His
gold.
opponent's error forced, and he'll take the point for that. Focus more than anything
this is match
needed
point.
now.
I
They
thought
are
that was
just
match point.
1 point away from that gold medal.
Win it with style, then.
Rally starting to build. Awesome defence from both players with this rally. What a remarkable rally, and it really is going to be crucial to win the point after this. Oof, point lost there. He just couldn't return it
The
successfully.
gas station. Yeah, a few people have pointed me in the direction of that game.
Match point.
I've yet to check it out.
6-2.
Come on. You know he doesn't like it
Crowd
down
starting
there.
to
Let's
get
get
into
it
the
down
game as the
there.
rally starts building. Both players really
Bring it
matching
back.
each other now
Finish
with
him
this
off.
rally. Wow, this is a really long rally now.
There it
So there we
is.
have it then. This match ends, and what a victory.
What a
He
victory.
takes it 2 games to 0.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Not even for a second.
Well, let's hand back over to Seth Bennett now, and he's going to wrap up all the action from this event.
That's Alison Kirbishley with the latest from this event, but let's now take one final check on the standings. This is the moment in this athlete's career where Great Britain, as a nation, finally understands their true
The prison
potential.
one, yeah.
A gold medal and something for us all to celebrate. Not quite gold for China on this occasion, but a good performance and a silver medal. Well, the crowd rise, they bounce in delight because now we're going to have a medal ceremony. And you might see 3 big tough men, but this will be an emotional moment. There could well be tears here.
I'm not going to cry. God save our queen.
What a day it's been, and quite rightly, enjoying every moment, soaking in the atmosphere here. These are memories that will live long for these athletes. And to take home a medal from an Olympic Games is a dream moment.
Definitely
This is the
is.
medal tally.
Dream moment for sure. It's getting hot in here. God, blimey. Because I'm on fire. That's why that is. That's why it's hot. Because I'm on fire. Oh, I forgot about the shooting. Here we go. It's going to be a bit of a stretch to get a
Welcome to the Royal
medal here.
Artillery Barracks. Over 200 years old, and this venue has been brought to life for these games.
The final of the men's 25-meter rapid-fire pistol.
There really is stiff competition in this event. Each athlete must be at their very best if they want to take home a medal. it's going to come down to which athletes prepared the best for these games.
Come on.
One of the sport's real characters.
French are getting excited, lad.
Round one then, 8 seconds
8
to hit
seconds.
the 5 targets. Plenty of time. Good shooting
Wow.
in the first round.
45, okay. That wasn't brilliant.
Let's take a check of the results then after round one.
Bloody hell, look at Eddie Myers. Myers, 49 he got. Needs to be able to like get perfects to get in the medals here.
Representing Great Britain.
Yo, homie.
Round two then.
Attention.
Well,
Not
the
bad.
crowd will react to that quite
Not
right.
bad. Should be enough to keep
Happy
us
with
in
that,
bronze.
Very happy with that. And as the scoreboard confirms, that will keep him very much in the mix.
Okay. It's going to be so hard.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Next up, round three.
Attention.
6 seconds. Good points return in round three. Well, in the top 3 after that last round.
Right, you gotta
place is
get
a good
top
position
shots.
to be in.
Is that a game? Oh, look at that. We claimed 1 point back. 1 point off silver right now. Gold is beyond 49, 48, 49. I can't even compete with that.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Round 4, 4 seconds then to hit the 5 targets. Now the pressure starts to mount.
Attention.
Well, that's a good round,
Awful.
and there's no doubt now that this competitor can have the confidence that they can keep up with the leaders here.
No, see, I just dropped 5 points on that. Drop another 5 points and I'm out of the medals altogether. Ugh.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
That first shot. All comes down to the first shot. Sets you up for the second shot and so on and so on.
Round 5 then, this is where it gets more difficult.
Jesus.
Disappointment that round.
Get an MK47, that might help.
Looking at the scoreboard and a 3rd position placing
Oh,
after that
man.
round is good news for this athlete.
1 round left and we are less than a point ahead. 0.9 ahead.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Here we are in the 6th round, 5 targets, 4 seconds. Can't make a mistake here in the final round.
Stop.
Well, not bad.
Didn't get the last points. Or did I? Did I get it in time?
Well, that's what all the hard work.
Yes, I did it. I thought I missed the last shot.
A really
Fantastic.
good performance to finish in the medals. Here's the replay.
So thought I'd missed that last one. But I'd run out of time.
Gold, gold, gold for Team USA. Expectations met as the United States finish first. Not quite good enough for top spots,
Fantastic.
but still something to be proud of. France finish in 2nd and take home the silver medal. A bronze for Great Britain.
With a score of
I did not think we would get a medal at all, so I'm well happy.
This for me is always one of the best bits at an Olympic Games. When finally you see the athletes on the podium, and now the moment that they can all enjoy the sound of the national anthem. So much emotion down there, so much happiness, all the hard work that these athletes put in, and you can't deny them that feeling of elation whilst on the podium. It's been brilliant once again and thoroughly deserving of these medals.
What's a
Let's see
dangler?
who's won the medals then. This is the medal tally.
Nice.
That's the end of the day's proceedings, but still plenty of Olympic champions to be crowned.
That was a good day. We did all right there. We got a gold and a bronze. That's very good. Much better than day one. Right, Stewie, you wanted to see trampoline, so we'll whack that on. I'm going to jump into archery because I love archery. Not easy though. Neither of these are easy actually. A thing you were like Granville had from Open All Hours. Yeah. I love that show. Still Open All Hours is also good. Gymnastics.
The next
The
event
North Greenwich Arena.
is the men's trampoline.
The next event is a semi-final of men's trampoline.
Trampoline only has a short history in the games, and having made its first appearance in 2000 in Sydney, trampolining is now very much part of the fixtures and fittings. 3 times men have competed in this event, and there's been 3 different winners.
Yeah, trampolining is definitely meant to be in the Olympics. Football, tennis, basketball, I don't think any of those should be in the Olympics. But I'm glad to see karate has joined this year. That's a very, very good thing. Right, let's do a quick tutorial just to remind myself what's going on. Select the tutorial routine to proceed to the next phase. When selecting a routine, look at the difficulty and tariff before making a decision. The athlete will automatically build momentum. The routine moves are shown in the upper left area of the screen. Press B to start a tucked somersault. Press X to perform a pike shape at the start of the second somersault. New button prompts appear when you must perform each element. Push L down as the somersault completes to exit. You can save time by exiting straight away if you perform an incorrect move. You only have 70 seconds to complete all 8 skills in a routine. Any missed skills will award 0 difficulty points and incur a heavy execution penalty. Oh my gosh. Try to time your inputs as soon as the icon appears for the best performance. And I can see there some of them are double button binds. Alrighty then. Yes, there's weightlifting, Stu. That's hard. That is really hard.
The British team have often threatened greatness in this event, and what better time for them to rewrite the history books.
Interesting fact, my son's a very good trampolinist, and I was really trying to push him to go sort of semi-pro, like really take it seriously, but his mum felt that I was pushing him too hard, so it didn't happen. Bit of a shame, but, you know, he could have gone and got an Olympic gold.
Plenty of action over at the North Greenwich Arena. Watching for us is Alison Kirbishley.
Well, as you know, the athletes only get one shot at this event, so selecting the right routine is vital.
I'm going to go Advanced 2 and hope that that's enough to get us into the top 4. Should I go Expert 1? Let's go Expert 1 and just... I mean, that's got to be at least bronze, isn't it? If I do it, that is. Horse Racing Simulator. Yeah, I've seen a few. But yeah, that would be quite cool.
Well, they only get one chance on the trampoline, and they've gone for a big routine now. This could be their chance to shine. Oh, that is precision right there. Oh, fantastic. Well, what a finish to that trick. Well, he really needs to get the tricks in now. Oh, he really executes that beautifully. This really could be his day. Well, he really is leaping high, but he needs to get into this routine. Great work with the routine there. Oh, really
Oh,
showing
balls it
us a
up.
high skill level out there. Well, just jumping up and down isn't going to score him any points here. Oh, showing great technique there.
I still have 27 seconds left. I think I made one
Oh,
mistake.
it's going to be interesting to see that one again. Here's the replay.
So good, this game. Just amazes me how good it is.
So what will the judges' view on this be?
Wow. Look at that for a score. That's got to be good.
Well, just listen to the crowd here. They really did enjoy that performance. It may only be the qualifying, but that was fantastic. Well, that's all the action we have for you now from this event.
Oh, took first
Time
place
now to
by a
hand back
long
over to
way.
Seth Bennett.
Thanks very much, Alison. So it's time to get a final check on the results. Well, these are the final standings. Well, here's the final scoreboard, and good news for Great Britain, who moved through to the final after that performance. A first place finish.
And a new PB. What would I like to see as a game? Oh, mate. There are lots of things I'd like to see. I'm pretty eclectic when it comes to my games, but obviously I'd like to see an Olympic Games with every event delivered to this standard. That would be incredible. I'd like to see better sailing simulators. I'd like to see better train simulators. I'd like to see like a haulage simulator where it's a bit more involved and you can sort of get out the truck and walk around and that kind of stuff. And ideally, I'd like to see that come from SES. But yeah, the list of games I'd like to see are huge. Fishing with boats. I'd like to see a decent boat fishing game with a decent sort of sea animation, sinking animation, damage animation, you know, just more detail, more realism. I just love Sims. All these things I'd like to do. I'd love to sail around the world. I would absolutely love to do that. Am I ever going to be able to do it? Not a flipping chance. So I'd like to be able to simulate the experience. But that means, you know, all of it. Broken items, like if you're sailing along and all of a sudden your mainsail gets a tear in it, you're going to have to repair that kind of thing. You know, maybe, you know, you get so tired, you get delirious and start sailing off in the wrong direction. These are things that that happen. Janky makes it fun. I think if you really believe that, then you are a software developer's wet dream. Macy boy! Hello, buddy. How are you, friend? Mace, I've got to ask you a quick question whilst you're here. By the way, Mace does fantastic flight sim stuff. Most entertaining. Definitely check him out. Big fan of Kiwi Mace. Have been for a long time, as he well knows. That's enough blowing his head up. But Mace, are you up for a Kiwis against Brits or English cricket match sometime? I'd love to get that on the go if we can. Most welcome and deserved, I have to say. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. We'll have to hook that up, mate. Right, I'm going to jump into the archery. This is probably one of my most favourite events, and I can't believe it's not in Tokyo 2020. What a disgrace.
Welcome to Lords then, the home of archery for the 2012 Games. This should be a fascinating competition, a real opportunity to show the British public just how exciting this sport can be.
Mace, that's perfect for me because I've got a whole bunch of stuff on at the moment as well. So yeah, in about the end of the month would be absolutely
Do you know
superb.
that archery was so important in the 14th century? It was compulsory for all men between 7 and 60 to practice the sport.
compulsory for everyone to... Wow. See, isn't that interesting? I find that so interesting. Rounders, Stewie. No, there's no rounders. There's no rounders. Get some practice in, Kiwi. You're going to need it. You're not going to need it at all. I can bowl. I can bowl. Just put me in bat and see how bad I am. Right, let's do a quick tutorial just to remind myself. Wing direction, 4 miles per hour. Hold down to draw. Use left to aim and release that to shoot. Oh, not a bad effort. The arrow's flight is affected by the wind. Be sure to compensate for wind strength and direction. Aim slightly higher as the arrow drops over distance. Each shot has a 20-second time limit before the shot is forfeited. So don't take too much time. Okay. Ah, you've got Ashes cricket. No, I was talking about cricket 2018, I think it's called. That's the only one I've got. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Car nicking simulator.
The British team have often threatened greatness, and what better time for them to rewrite the history books than here on home soil?
Yes, indeed.
Next up, Oscar representing Great Britain.
I'm hoping for a medal here, but on the
Well, it's
hardest
important to get
difficulty,
off
that's going to be
a good
difficult.
start with this first arrow. The line was good, but in the end, the power needed to be
Did the
different.
wind change direction whilst I wasn't paying attention? Did. Absolute scumbag.
That's a 10. Arrow number
Cricket
3.
19, that's the one. I bet the wind changed.
The outer red, that's 7 points.
Oh, man. That is an appalling
Let's
start.
check on the replay.
The wind changed on me, I think, twice. Damn it.
Well, there's a big points differential on that scoreboard,
Ouch.
but N2 crucial if the British athlete's going to get back into this.
3 points off 4th place. That's my target right now.
Next up, Oscar representing Great Britain.
But keep an eye on that wind. I've got too much wind, guys.
Here we are, N2, first arrow. And she starts with a maximum.
Good start.
This is the 5th arrow. That arrow's worth 9.
Could have done with that being in the 10s.
N2.
Oh, wow, look at this.
We can add 8 for that.
It's not a great score.
Here's the replay.
Better than my first attempt, surely, but I need
At the end
some
of the round,
perfects.
let's look at the leaderboard. And Great Britain are in 5th place.
Okay, well that's put us up to within 1 point of qualifying.
Next, yeah,
Now will be a good time to get a perfect round.
This is where we sort the wheat from the chaff. N3, arrow 1. 9 more points in the outer yellow circle. Arrow number 2. £10
Ooh,
right down the
just.
middle. Arrow number 3.
I don't like that wind. I'm going to wait for the next wind.
Eight more to the total.
Rubbish. Another 27.
Here's the replay.
I used to get perfect 10s on this all the time. A decent construction game. Well, I like Astragon's construction
Great Britain need to
simulator
pick
a
it up
lot.
here. Here's the scoreboard.
And I'm
They're
really
in
looking
4th
forward to
place.
what they bring out next, because they're releasing some really good stuff at the moment. Right, we're into 4th. I'm just going to hold on to it now.
Arrow 1, end 4. Really strong start. This is the penultimate arrow in this event. Brilliant. Bang on. 10 points. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. This athlete is locked in right now. 10 more points to the total. Here's the replay.
So many onion barges give you wind. You know that to be true. Did anyone watch the footy, by the way, on Wednesday?
That's a close one.
What a game that was. Emotional. I nearly cried. Swear to God, I nearly cried.
Great Britain did a little more than scrape through there. 3rd place, and the next stop is the final.
So that's not too bad, considering we had a terrible first round. We kind of pulled it out of the bag there, which is nice. We're into the final. And incidentally, that was at Lord's Cricket Ground, the archery. Right, so we're in the finals now. Oh gosh. Stress much.
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
The next event is the final of the men's trampoline.
Trampoline only has a short history in the games, and having made its first appearance in 2000 in Sydney, trampolining is now very much part of the fixtures and fittings. 3 times men have competed in this event, and there's been 3 different winners.
Kiwi, yeah, this is on PC. You can't buy this anymore. What I did was I bought a CD copy from Amazon. Installed it onto my PC. No, I didn't install it onto my PC. I entered the key on the game into Steam, and Steam activated the game. But Steam doesn't have a page for this game anymore. So you cannot get it via Steam. But if you buy it externally, I don't know if it still works, but when I put it in about a year or 2 back, you could add it to Steam. But I've tried to do the same thing for the Winter Olympics, and it doesn't work. So swings and roundabouts, but it's really hard to get hold of. Your best bet is to look for second hand, but it's a quality game. It is such a good game. Yeah, me too. I'm so excited for the Olympics. I really am. When I was a kid, I used to write down 6 countries, one of them being Great Britain. I'd set up a track, let's say 100 meters or long jump or whatever, and then I'd roll a dice. I'd do my time, and I'd record the time based on what the dice said. Or I can't remember how I picked it, but it was randomly picked who I was racing for, so I had to give it 100% every time. And then at the end, I'd have like a tally of all the countries at the end of the events. I spent days doing that on my dad's driveway. It was so fun, but the swimming was a bit of a pain in the ass. And the diving, I don't even remember that. All right, men's trampoline. Let's.
The next event here at the North Greenwich Arena is the trampoline. Your
get some claps going.
Alison Kirbishley.
As Stewie always said, good to have the clap.
Well, first and foremost, selection of the right routine here is key. But whatever they select, they're going to have to execute it well.
Stewie, I did not send the disc back. No, I kept it. In fact, bear with me. Okay, just dropped everything. Sorry about that. That took a little bit more time and effort than I anticipated. So I've just bought this. This is Winter Sports Olympics 2. And I've just told you about this one. This is the Vancouver 2010 Winter Olympics. And this is the one we're playing today. The 2012 London Olympics, which in my humble opinion is by far the best by far the best Olympic Games for ever released, basically. You've got Vancouver for PS3, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play them all, I think, over the next couple of weeks. I love the Olympics. Right, I'm thinking we've got to go for Expert 2 if we want gold.
Real edge of the
Bit of a
seat
risk.
stuff. This really could be a fantastic routine if they get it right. Oh, absolutely amazing. Well, that's got to help the points total. Executes that perfectly. Well, he needs to get the tricks in now to get some points on the board. Well, he's doing really well on the trampoline. Oh, superb.
That was close.
Oh, come on, we really need to see the routine now. Oh, really showing us a high
wrong
skill
button.
level out there. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, wrong button again.
Executes that perfectly.
I think I made a few mistakes again.
Well, let's get a recap on that one now. Here's the replay.
Any funny stories today, Stu? Well, I just told you about my childhood in the Olympics and my dad's driveway. I can expand upon that and tell you that I had some of those, you know, chocolate coins. Yeah, I had gold ones, I had silver ones, and I think I had small gold ones for the bronze. Some very happy memories, and quite funny, quite embarrassing, but I don't care, because it was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Well, how will the judges see this one?
Oh, that's got to be gold. Wow, and is that less than we got in the first
Get
one?
the energy to celebrate like that after such an amazing performance. So time now to hand over to Seth Bennett.
Alison, thank you very much.
Fantastic.
This really is proving to be one of the most exciting events of the Olympic Games. Got to say, I really enjoyed that. Goal for Great Britain. Great success for this athlete. Really has made the London 2012 Games their own. Super, super performance. Jamaica finished with silver and bronze for Australia.
I appreciate the moral support there, Kiwi. Thank you, mate. And no, I didn't wear a leotard, Stu.
Well, this is the moment where we can enjoy success, and certainly they'll be doing that on the podium. Time for the national anthems to celebrate.
Bronze medal, Australia.
Well, this place is rocking, and quite rightly so.
Quite rightly so.
Sheer joy and ecstasy on his face tells you everything you need to know about how much winning a medal at the Olympics really means. It has been a quite brilliant day, a historic day as well, and congratulations to all who take home a medal here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, they'll be changing the lyrics. There's a rumour that they're going to turn it into an R&B ensemble. I'm not sure if that's true. Hopefully it's not. So I can't sing R&B. Here we go, archery final.
Lord's a great venue, a great choice of venue for the Olympic archery. So many historic moments here, and now today the opportunity for one of these athletes to walk away with a gold medal and for them to get their name in the history books.
This is going to be really tough.
Well, the Koreans are the dominant force in world archery. She's not done bad in the build-up to the games, but there's no doubt if she's to finish in the top 3, she needs to improve upon that. First end, arrow number 1. So close to a 10.
No.
That's a 9. Well, consistency is going to be the key to success for this athlete. That's in the centre. 10 more points to the total. End 1, arrow number 3. 9 points.
Not great, but better than our first
Here's
attempt.
the replay.
Tom Jones. Does Tom Jones have a version? If that's
Here's
true,
the scoreboard,
if that's true,
and
Stewie,
Great
you got to tell
Britain
me,
in touch
because I'll
with
go
the
and look
leader.
for
They're in
that.
second place.
Right, second place. That's a good start.
Next up, the protector representing Great Britain.
First arrow, second end. And this really is a sport where millimetres count. This is arrow number 2. Well, arrow 2
That's
locked
better.
right on the target. Arrow number 3 then. Good aim.
Ah,
8
rubbish.
points.
No idea, but it may be good. Yeah, I agree.
Here's the replay.
Perhaps we should ask Sir Tom if he could do a little ensemble for us.
So at the halfway mark, second place for this athlete. It's a
Okay.
very good place to be in. Threatening the leader at this stage.
Yeah, we need some perfects if we're going to challenge the leader.
This really is an important arrow. It's the first of end number 3. Perfect. Right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. End 3, arrow number 2. Let's add 9 points to the total
no.
for that arrow. The athlete's looking for a yellow finish to end number 3. Arrow 3 looks
Okay, not
right on
bad.
the target.
Nearly 100% there.
Let's check on the replay.
An X Factor version. Shudder to think what that would be like.
Here's the scoreboard, and Great Britain in touch with the leader. They're in second place.
Okay.
Next up, the protector representing Great Britain.
2 perfects or gold is gone. That gold
This is
may
the
already
first
be
arrow
gone.
of the final end.
Look at that, it changed. Oh my god, where am I aiming?
Well, that's a strong start,
was lucky.
right in the yellow stuff. Arrow number 2, end 4. Great shot for 9. This is the final arrow of the competition. 10.
Great Britain with a score of 28.
Let's take a check on the replay. Well, quite rightly, the athletes.
Yay, new personal
happy with
best.
that performance.
Second place, that's a silver medal. That's our
Finishing in
first
the medal
silver.
position is something special, and to share that
Fantastic.
moment with this crowd, well, just look at them.
Germany with a score of 100.
Impressive stuff from the German athlete. A fully deserved gold medal. Finishing
Fully
with
deserved.
silver is Great Britain, and in third place, bronze for Russia. And Switzerland finish in third with a bronze medal.
Switzerland with a score of 100.
Mogadishu. No, I've never been to Mogadishu. Really?
Well, here we are for the medal ceremony. A really well-fought event. These three so closely matched in this competition. And to come away with silver is no mean feat.
Did you see the light effects as the camera's coming in? Gorgeous. This doesn't have 4K, by the way, so I'm playing in 1080p. But my gosh, it still looks gorgeous. Bangladesh, no. Yes.
Never fails to bring a lump to my throat.
Let's hope England don't get silver on Sunday over here in England, but it's probably Monday where you are, yeah.
It really is what makes it so great. Another fantastic achievement.
Oh man, if England win the Euro
Time now to
Euro
take a quick
2020s,
look at the medal table.
it
Well,
would
it's been a good
be
day at Lord's. No
quite
cricket
something.
on offer, but the archery has been spellbinding. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Yeah, I thought it might be. Are you going to stay up and watch it, Kiwi? Are you going to watch the highlights next day? Taiwan? I'm not a well-travelled man, Stewie. I've been to France. I've been to Cornwall, Scotland, Wales. Never been to Ireland, actually. Oh, it's 7 AM. Perfect. Cup of coffee. Job's a good one. So we've earned ourselves a retry token, which I won't be using because, well, actually, just in case. Yeah, I've been to Weymouth. Been to Weymouth once with my passport. Yeah, just in case maybe like the battery runs out on the controller or something in the middle of an event. In that case, I'd use a retry. But we have got 5 medals in 3 days. That is not bad. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. I'm having a great time. Oh, beach volleyball. Stewie, I'll let you see that now. Any preference on what we do next? We've got 3-meter springboard, 200 meters running, 400 meters running, women's vault, and 50-meter freestyle swimming as well. Chelsea Beach. I don't know where that is. Is that in Weymouth? Hurdles. We haven't got any hurdles. Have we? I mean, there are hurdles in the game, but we haven't got any at the moment. They're not available to us. One of my favourite events we haven't seen yet, kayaking. That is so cool. It's hard as hell, but it's good fun. Vault, vault, vault. Okay, vault. Do it. Day 4 is quite literally the... No, it's not. I was going to say it's the gymnastics day, but it's not. It's a bit of gymnastics there. Yes, been to Chichester.
The next event at the North Greenwich Arena is the qualifying rounds of the women's vault. This should be a terrific competition. Some great athletes on show, and the crowd know just what they have in store.
This is really hard.
Don't have a good record of success in the gymnasium at the Olympics. In fact, they're still looking for their first ever medal in the vault.
There's proof of it. Okay, select the tutorial vault to proceed to the next phase. Press A to begin the vault. Tap A repeatedly to build up speed. Speed locked at 100%. Press B to enter a tuck somersault. Oh my gosh. Then Y. And then down. Oh, that's going to take some practice. If you do not perform the vault you selected, you will not earn any difficulty points for the vault. If you miss the launch input, the athlete will return to the start of the approach phase. Your total score at the end of the event is an average of the scores from the 2 vaults you perform. Yes, Eastbourne, yeah. I've been all over the country. I'll try not to rip my seat.
This is an event where you need to be able to show the speed of an athlete and the flexibility of a gymnast. The medals have been shared around with China and Russia and Spain, all tasting plenty of success.
I'm sure you've all seen the video of the bobsleigh incident, yeah? Where the suit... You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
The next event's ready to start. To take you through it, your commentator, Alison Kirbishley.
Thanks so much, Seth.
Right.
Well, here we go with the first attempt in the vault, and it's crucial that they pick the right routine.
So, I think a straight sounds more more easy. Do I speak English? Yeah. A straight sounds easier than a pike with a 0.5 twist, and they've got the same difficulty and the same tariff, so I'm going to go for a straight.
Oh, that's interesting stuff. A medium selection there for the vault. Can they pull it off?
Oh!
Something's gone wrong there. Didn't perform the selected vault. Has to do better if they're going to do well in this competition.
I think I balls that up slightly.
Well, let's have a quick look at the highlights of that performance then.
Please don't. Surprised I didn't break a neck. Oh, God.
Well, I wonder how the judges are going to
I'm not
score this one
surprised she's
now.
holding her neck like that.
Well, there we go then. The leaderboard at the end of this round. And the home fans are not going to be happy. Great Britain currently at the bottom of the table in 8th place.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be making it to the final, guys. All right, so we completely balls that up. We're going to have to go for the most
They've gone
difficult.
for the medium difficulty routine now. And executed correctly,
EY
that
and then
really
down.
could put them in contention.
Good speed. No! I still got it wrong. That was much better than my
they're
first
certainly
attempt.
putting their best to the test with that effort on the vault. Oh, so let's indulge and have another look at this. Here's the replay.
Just a little. That's definitely an event that you need to
So
practice.
how are the judges going to mark this one?
I think they were very, very considerate
Well,
of
it was
my.
pretty simple. The technique was really lacking today from them. And you can see the frustration written all over their face.
See, I got 12 point something
let's
for
take
that
a
second
final
jump,
look at
which
the
would have
scoreboard then
qualified
and
us
see who's
if
qualified.
only my
Well,
first jump
deep
hadn't
disappointment for
ended
all
in
these
a
fans in the stadium. Great Britain miss out on a place
paralysis.
in the final
So-
with that performance.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll do all right. Round results. Okay. Moving on. Right, this is beach volleyball. This is quite tough, this.
Welcome to Horse Guards Parade. This usually is where the Queen's soldiers troop their colour, but now for the games, it's full of sand for this next event. Up next, Great Britain versus the USA.
Really good, this. Really good event. Right. I need... Oh no. Very annoying. My buffer wasn't running. Okay, right. Here we go. Women's beach
We're
volleyball.
hitting the sand next for the beach volleyball. Commentary comes from Alison Kirbishley.
Well, thanks, Seth. Well, this is the moment that both teams have been eagerly anticipating. We are now just moments away from a fantastic match.
Look at her. Getting all jiggy with it. All
Well,
right.
it goes without saying, a good serve here is vital to get the game underway.
Just to clarify, I have never once got a result on this. And all the chat's disappeared. What's going on here? There we go. Command and Conquer, yes I do. An absolute classic game. What is going on here? There we go. I should have had that.
Both teams seem seem to be in
Oh,
control
God.
at the moment.
How did I get to that?
Tension is really building on court now.
Come on, teammate. Get on it. And go for the smash.
Pulls off the dig.
Oh.
Well, it's a point loss there, and as you can see, that's so disappointing for them. We really need them to pull together now.
I can tell it's Stewie, but she won't listen. She likes it that way. Tough point, that. Really tough. Smash it. Good girl.
It's a point loss there. They really
Blast.
can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. They need to do better in this one. Can they work off the crowd? Precision play, real teamwork.
That's what
to
we're
serve
looking
that
for.
point.
Yes. Good teamwork. Setting it up. Perfect.
Great Britain to serve. 1-2.
Oh, crikey. Here we go, here we go. What's cool as well,
Piling the pressure
nice,
on their opponents.
and you
They
might
take
not
the
notice
point.
it straight away, is that each country, that not only the animation's accurate, but the voices, their speech is, you know, either in German, Italian, French, whatever. Such a great game, this. Two. Here we go. Oh, nearly had me there. Oh, shouldn't go for it.
Pressure's building on this rally now. The crowd go wild
Take it.
and they
3-2.
respond. What a point won.
Why is there a fan outside blowing in the corner? Where am I looking? Hello. I noticed that all the officials look exactly the same. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible serve. Wow, how did we save that? It was something pretty spectacular.
As the rally builds, so does the tension. Well, they take another valuable point, but it is
Awesome.
just a small lead here.
On the left, on the left. I don't see him. You'll have to clip it when you see him, and then I'll check it afterwards. Unless you mean this guy,
Well, the set could be won
the official.
here. Can they get it going with a good serve?
It's not a bad serve at all. We're in a right tricky situation. Go on.
Both looking for that crucial time to smash. Build-up play essential.
Wow, they got to it again. Three smashes in a row they survived.
Team awareness is so impressive
Oh,
in
and
this
then they
game.
took us as well.
Fantastic work.
I'll stay on the serving screen and check the left. Okay, I will do that.
Their teamwork has really been a pleasure to watch. Can it continue?
If we ever get the serve
Set
back.
point.
Smash it.
What a show they're putting on
Lovely
for the crowd
stuff.
here in Horse Guards. End of the first set now, and they nail it with that one.
On Wicked, we just took the first set, so it's 1st to 5 with a 2-point lead, I think. I've never won a medal in this event, so the fact that we're 1-0 up is quite an achievement.
Here we go with the first serve of the second set. Can they get off to a good start?
I still don't see him. And I wasted my serve to try and spot him there.
Great work to take the point.
Nice.
Now what can they do from here?
Oh, the perfect serve. Can I get an ace? Nearly. Oh, we're both proper going for it. Nice. Check this out. The ball is on fire right now. Oh, wow. They got to it again. Oh, got an away.
What a display
Perfect.
of beach volleyball on court. They deservedly win that point.
On the right in the corner. Because we changed ends, I guess. Okay, I'll check on the serve. Still don't see him. I'm blind, Stewie. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, when you said fan, I thought you meant a person, like a fan, like a human being. Yeah, I see the fan. I don't know what that's for, actually.
So here we go.
Keep the officials cool, I guess. That yellow thing there. Yeah. I think it's... I don't know what it's for. I'll be totally honest. But I thought you meant a person. Yeah, sorry. Alright, here we go. Right, smash. Here we go, here we go. She's going to smash this.
Well, the reactions
Damn.
are clearly being put to the test here. Just nowhere near the return on the shot down the middle there.
It's hard to time the blocks, it really is.
Precision play on court. Real teamwork. They deserve the point. She serves. Can they maintain control?
Go on, smash it.
This is
Lovely.
what the crowd came to see. Such a tight game here. Just a small lead.
Match point, here we go. Try something different. Job done.
Great Britain take it then. 2-0. What a fantastic win for the host nation.
So we're guaranteed a medal of some sort in the volleyball
Well, that's it
event.
from me and all the action. passion at this event. Back over to Seth Bennett.
Alison, thank you. Let's take one last check of the standings. These the final standings.
Yeah.
Let's take a check on the scoreboard then. And great news for Great Britain. They've moved on with the first place finish.
Yeah, maybe it's just to keep the sand out of people's faces. I don't know. That would kind of make sense, actually. Keep it in the middle of the court.
Welcome to Horse Guards Parade. This is one of the older venues dating back to 1745, and its name comes from the soldiers who've provided protection for the royal family for years. Today it's Great Britain against the USA.
Always the USA.
Well, the next event's ready to go, and in the commentary box for us, Alison Kirbishley.
Well, thanks, Seth.
Come on, crowd. Cheered up.
What a mouth-watering game we have ahead of us on court today. Two fantastic teams about to go head-to-head. Well, the crowd are ready, the court's ready. Are the players ready?
Ace.
Here we go with the first serve.
Was that out? Oh, it was out. Oh, I thought I got my first ever ace. Damn.
United States of America to serve. 1-0.
And there you go, a shot
There we
straight
go.
down the middle. That really was a well-earned point for this team.
It could be for the umpire, yeah. I genuinely don't know. It seems to be blowing like all over the place as well. So, I don't know, I'm now curious.
1-1.
That's out.
Well, you just can't afford to do that at this level. A bad serve means they lose the point.
United States of America to serve. 2-1.
Smash it.
Well, it's as simple as that. Straight down the middle, no messing around. The point's
No
theirs.
messing around. They do play this at Sandbanks. We each have one of these in our back gardens.
2.
Oh. Oh. Got done there.
United States of America to serve. 3-2.
A point lost there.
Oh,
There's not much in it,
no.
though, just trailing by a very small margin. Serving now for the set. Here we go.
Come on, girl. Get this in. No. Needed something a little better than that, I'm afraid. Oh, wow. Saved it.
And of course, that first set now means they take the lead.
What's in the front of the house? Yeah, scrap cars and pampas grass, whatever that is. Long grass, I guess, yeah. This is why I've never won a medal, because they just turn it on and then you can't do anything against them. Well, I can't.
Second
Anyway.
set now, first serve. The crowd are absolutely loving this game.
Is it then? This is between silver and gold. Good
Well,
start.
an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point won and a point on the board for them.
Britain to serve. 1-0.
Good start. Oh, crikey.
Well, a point lost
Wow,
there.
how
They'll
could
be
I possibly get to
absolutely
that?
Kicking themselves over that one, but they can't let it get them down.
Absolutely kicking my butt.
To serve. 1-1.
Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point.
Gotta keep it going. No Subway today, no.
Well, a bad serve there means they will lose the point, and you just cannot afford to do that.
I cannot afford to keep doing that, that's for sure.
Wow, inches to spare, straight down the line, and the point goes their way.
Pretty good.
Great Britain to serve. 3-2.
No, that's out.
Their team play is just not up to scratch there as
Wow.
they lose the point. Can they pull themselves together and focus on getting this right? They're moving the ball really well now. Down the line, and they win the point with that shot.
Yes, I did have my 20 bacon and 3 sausage sandwich, but the wife keeps buying gluten-free sausages and they're horrible. No offense to anyone who eats gluten-free sausages, but they just ain't right. They're all squidgy and horrible.
Well, of course, it's a crucial serve in this set now.
Set point.
4-3.
Yes, great block. Nice.
After a fantastic
One set
win there in the
apiece.
second set, both teams are very much neck and neck. We now head into our third set decider.
This is it.
Well, here we are. It's the deciding set. Can she get the team off to a good start? Crucial not to concede points on your own serve. Excellent rally building.
Go on, smash it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so good.
Here we go with the block. Well, the errors
Yes.
from their opponents mean they take the point. Can they maximise on this now?
Apologies for that, Stewie. I have no control over the AI players. Don't report me, please. That was a good point. That was a well fought.
1-0.
A good, strong serve to start.
Crikey. He's out. Certainly not going to give it to me easy. Great shot. Oh my God. Here we go. Big smash coming.
Neither team in control yet. Both able to counteract. Piling the
Nice.
pressure on, they take the point. Where can they go from here?
Great Britain to serve. 2-1.
A great shot right
How
down
did she
the
get
line.
up and smash that?
Unfortunately, unable to match it with the return.
Oh, it was the English girl, is it? I only control one of them, by the way. I don't control both of the players. Which actually, I only discovered yesterday.
What a superb
Which is probably why I'm
finish
doing
down
so
the line
much
to get
better,
the
because I
point.
realise I'm not
This is
controlling
what the
both
crowd
players
have
for
come
the
to
first
see.
time ever.
Great Britain to serve. 3-2.
We're witnessing
Nice.
such a tight game here. There really isn't much in it at this point. We could be just moments away
Match
now
point.
from
This is for the
announcing our new
gold.
Olympic champions. Here we go. Match point.
Got to try something different. Couldn't really work out. Well, it did.
Wow, what a game we have just witnessed. It was extremely close at times.
We've stolen the gold. Hey, we got an achievement as well.
That take the victory. 2
Lifting
sets
and
to 1.
boating. Yeah, there's rowing as well in this game.
So time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett.
Alison, thank you. What a great event this has been. Really has been hugely entertaining. Let's take one last check on the scoreboard. Fantastic result. Gold for Great Britain. In second with silver, it's the USA.
That gold medal makes up for the terrible vault and
Well,
the
after such a terrific
injuries sustained
competition, it's
during
now
that
time
event.
to reap the rewards as the medals will be dished out.
Du, 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 du.
She sheds a few tears, quite rightly so. This is a huge moment in her career,
One or two.
and no doubt she can move on from here.
Oh yeah, good point,
This is a
Stewie.
games to remember, and certainly one that she can tell the grandkids about.
They ballsed up there, didn't they? Okay, well, this is a rubbish game. Don't buy it.
Let's round things up then with a quick glance at the medal table.
Wow, we're top of the table. That's
Well,
incredible.
that's the
I
end
never
of the day's
expected that.
proceedings. What for tomorrow, though, as we look ahead towards when
Long
the
way to go,
champions will
though.
be crowned?
Long way to go. We're doing a lot of events that I'm quite good at, but there's a lot of events that I'm not good at. So, what you can do, Stewie, you can only pick between the ones that they show you. So this time round, we've got 3-meter springboard, 200 meters, 400 meters, 100 meter butterfly, discus, and 50-meter freestyle. I'm going to jump on discus. I don't know if there is a relay. There might be a relay. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Discus, I've got discus, yeah. Running, let's do 400 meters then. Let's try and split them up so we don't have running, 2 lots of running on the same day. Same day.
Well, this is an event
I own
that
one
needs
of the
great
possible
speed,
23
good
world
balance,
records. I don't know
and
which
an
one.
Explosive finish.
The next event is a semi-final of the men's discus.
The discus is an event that Great Britain have never won a medal in at the Olympic Games. Maybe being on home soil will inspire the British athletes to take that first step onto the podium.
Come on, Hamish. See what you got, buddy. Push and hold R to start the swing. When the ring appears, press... I didn't read that at all. Okay. Well, that all happened so quickly, I don't know what I'm doing. Push and hold R. When the ring appears, push and hold that. Don't release it yet. When the ring appears, push back the other way. When the ring appears, release. That's power. And then flip that for the angle. Wow, that's quite a lot to remember. Throwing too late or early will result in a foul. Oh my word. Let's just do our best.
The next event is a semi-final of the men's discus.
The discus is one of the oldest events to feature in the Olympic Games. It was there at the very first Olympiad in Greece in 1896.
Wow.
Well, this is his first attempt.
Pretty good power. Oh!
Over
That's
50
not a bad
meters as it
start.
lands.
Great Britain with a distance of 9.18 meters.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Not
greens.
quite perfection, but not far
Third
off.
place, that's
Great
not a
start to the
bad start.
competition.
I am right on the money here somehow, with a bit of luck.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Okay, come
One of
on.
the key things to the technique of throwing a discus is to impart as much spin on it as possible. The greater the
Not
spin,
perfect,
the
Power.
greater the gyroscopic stability.
That looked good. We got like multiple
Great angle
replays.
of delivery, and this could be over 60 metres.
Wow.
Crowd responding to that.
Why couldn't we save that one for the final?
Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
I think that's enough to get us through to the final.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
There's a Polish man
Round
there
number
called
3.
Victor. Again. That was nearly a world record. What is going on
Sure
here?
whether or not he knows, but that's a new Olympic record. Oh, look at those celebrations. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close.
Little
And the
did I know this
scoreboard
was my
tells
best
it
event.
all. A huge lead in this one.
That's insane.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
This is all about the speed across the circle before exploding to release from that right hand.
Good angle, not perfect.
I think he'll be quite happy with that throw.
Great Britain with a distance of 5.5.
My second
Let's
best
look at
throw.
the leaderboard then, and good news for Great Britain, who are in first place.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Round number 5.
Perfect power. Oh my god! Could this be a new world record? No, that was nowhere near.
Effort. Well over 70 metres.
73.01 meters.
Well,
That was
that's the end
so
of the
far
round,
off being
and
good.
This is the reality of the situation. A magnificent performance and a huge lead.
Next up, the competitor representing
Okay, last
It's all gonna
practice
come down
before
to
the
this, the
final. We're
delivery.
definitely going to the final, I think. Not so good on power.
That lands over 60 metres, a terrific throw.
with a distance of 4.12 meters.
Okay,
Having negotiated that hurdle to make it through to the final, this athlete becomes a genuine contender.
so we are now the Olympic record holder. Oh, look at that, that's cool.
And quite rightly so, a new Olympic record.
A very cool little animation there.
Well, let's
Just
have a look at the replay. This really is a good throw, and let's take a closer look at the technique.
I used to like discus when I was a kid.
Well, let's take a final check.
Ruined
then at
so
the
many of my
scoreboard.
dad's plates.
First place for Great Britain. Good news there as they progress into the final.
China with a distance of 4.8.
Alrighty, 400 meters next. It'll be a tough event.
This is the Olympic Stadium.
Can I throw the discus in
One of
that
the most
raging
sustainable
fire? I will
builds.
try.
The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel.
That's very cool.
Jamaica's men dominate the shorter sprint events, but over 400 metres, they've not medalled in recent years. In fact, you have to look back to 2000 in Sydney for their last medal, and that was a bronze.
Right, let's just do a tutorial here. Just to
On
make
your
sure I know
mark.
what I'm doing.
Set.
Tap A repeatedly to fill the pacing bar. Fill the bar above the white line without overflowing it to build up speed. Overflow the bar to sprint and use stamina. Continuing to sprint without stamina reduces how much can be recovered. Keep the bar green to recover stamina. So it's like for a sprint finish, I guess. Oh. Keep the bar green to build speed and recover stamina. Continue to sprint without stamina reduces how much can be recovered. Time your lunge to cross the line at the best point. Alrighty.
Well, let's take a check on the lineup then, and it really is a strong field in this event. Let's have a look at the lane allocations then for this qualification round. All 8 of these athletes want the perfect start here. And we're off.
Wow, how did everybody start so much faster than me?
Absolutely crucial. Stagger still in effect through the first 100 metres.
Wow, we are rubbish.
Needs to be better at this stage.
Oh, okay, I get it.
China are in first place. Second, Sweden. France in third place. 3/4 of the race gone as we enter the closing stages. Approaching the end
this is
of
going to
this
be
race.
tough.
All the effort
I need to
into
finish
the
fourth.
final stages. Now it's getting exciting. It's Sweden who will qualify in first place. China go through
Yes!
in second place.
Just in
Third
fourth.
place, and Italy's next stop is in the final. Great Britain are through to the Olympic
A new
final.
PB as well.
Finishing fourth. Pump of the fist in celebration. And quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd.
So the white squares are like. Let me see if I can explain this. So you've got the full white bar, and at the very top of the white bar, you've got like your perfect spot. So you've got to tap the A button to keep the green line in that perfect spot. That builds your speed up. And whilst you're in there, the little white or the little blue squares to the right fill up, and that allows you to go beyond the top of the bar, and that's like a sprint. But as soon as you start sprinting, you start losing your stamina, so then you have to bring it back into that little box to get your stamina back.
Great Britain in fourth place, scraping through to the final. Can they improve on that performance in the medal round?
Let's hope so. Right, we've got a good chance with the discus, because apparently I'm really good at that. Surprisingly.
This is the Olympic Stadium.
No, they don't move, they kind of disappear, they vanish.
In the whole
Evaporate.
of world athletics. This stadium really is state of the art. 80,000 in capacity and beautiful on the eye.
Right, come on, Hamish.
For this Olympic final.
Let's get a world record here.
Needs good technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London
Good power. Hello. Is it enough? Oh.
Really good technique through that, and I can see the smile on his face.
You're taken first, though. Good start.
Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Second attempt. Nerves should be gone by now.
Nearly let that slip out of my hand. Not so good. Oh, that's a bad one.
Over 50 metres. Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
Perfect power, Nelly. My angle's too low again.
Measured at over 50 metres. Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard.
Good job we started well.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Good observation there, Stewie. Good observation.
Here we go with round number 4.
Not good power. Better angle, though.
The fans like that.
So other than our first throw, we are really not
Well,
delivering.
here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
So far, other than our first throw, we wouldn't even be in the medals right now. I'm not sure we're going to get a new a new world record here.
This is round number 5 then.
Good power. Too high.
Well, no disappointments in this throw as it goes long, short of 70 metres, but over 60, and I think this athlete will be delighted with that.
I think we're on for a medal. It's not clear which one yet. If I throw the plate in the crowd, Stewie, then we won't get any points.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
6th and final round then for this athlete.
Come on now, this is my last chance. Too high. Good power, but too high.
Well, that's good technique, a good throw as well. Well, what a terrific performance that was.
Took gold.
Quite rightly taking the applause of the fans. Oh, that's terrific. Let's have a look at the replay. A magnificent
Funny stories like
throw.
Baboon Girl.
The approach, brilliant. The release point, great. And then it just came down to the distance. Fantastic. And it's Olympic gold for Great Britain. 2nd place in silver for Mexico. And finishing 3rd in bronze, it's the Czech Republic.
Mexico with a distance of 66.9.
If any pop into my head, Stewie, I'll be sure to share them.
What a proud and emotional moment this is as the gold medal hangs around the neck. A nation united as one as they stand for the national anthems.
We're doing well
to
for medals.
celebrate years and years of hard work and dedication. And this is the moment the athlete has always dreamed of. An explosion of sound and colour in this stadium. Ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic, and quite rightly so. Really was a great competition as we see another Olympic champion crowned. Let's have a look at the overall medal tally.
Must have seen some things at the beach. Oh, crikey. You've got me thinking. If anything pops in, I'll be sure to share it. We've obviously had, you know, in my youth, we've had a lot of fun at the
The
beach.
next event here at the Olympic Stadium sees the athletes on their blocks looking for the 400 metres. This really is a great test of endurance and speed. Should be an exciting race, this.
In lane 1, Russia.
The men's 400 metres is the toughest of all of the sprint events.
Is it?
Great Britain's last medal came in 1996 in Atlanta, and it was silver. Lane 4, Great Britain. A moment of
Come on, crowd.
real relaxation before this athlete gets their game face on. A knowledgeable hush descends.
Set.
This is the final of the 400 metres, and we're underway first time. Not what this athlete was hoping for.
Terrible start.
Well, this really has been a struggle so far. Needs to up the ante
Good
sometime
Lord.
soon.
How
Approaching
are they
the
so
halfway
much,
point.
so much faster than I am?
Out in front, Sweden. 2nd place, Italy. Well, it all comes down to this. The final push for victory. Self-respect, national pride. All these athletes giving it their
Don't be
all.
last.
Very,
Don't be
very
last.
tight at the front of this. Sweden finishing first and take another gold medal. And a silver goes
6th place.
to USA.
Ugh.
Italy takes
That's
the
hard.
bronze
That's
medal.
really
In
hard.
6th place, it's Great Britain.
400 metres is by far the toughest sprinting event. Not that I've done any of the others, but
Well, not the
that was
best
tough.
performance by any stretch of the imagination.
Terrible
Just
start.
really struggled to keep it together, and I just wonder how much of an impact pressure and nerves had on this performance.
Not knowing how to start properly, I
Let's
think, was
take
my
one
biggest
final
problem.
check on the standings then, as the medals are dished out. Sweden take gold. A good performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver. Good performance from Italy. Third place and a bronze medal. Well, that's it from the Olympic Stadium for now. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.
Okay, Stewie's got a story. A lady was queuing for sausage and chips for 20 minutes. When she got them, she walked off and fell up the curb, and about 20 seagulls came and stole the chips and sausage. Bloody hell. And the woman just had an empty carton. Good God. Wow. That must have been a hell of a sight. I do feel sorry for the woman, but that must have been something to see. They must have just swooped in like crazy things. Good God. Right, what have we got? We've got springboard, 200 meters, shot put, 100 meter butterfly, skeet, which is shooting again, and 50 meter freestyle. Let's grab the skeet. Any preference on what we do next? Maybe avoid the shot put for now, having just done the discus. Maybe springboard? Or 50 meter freestyle? I bet, Stu. Seagulls are big as well. Oh, springboard. Sorry, I'll do that next, mate.
Well, a gorgeous day at the Royal Artillery Barracks. We're outside for the next event. This is the men's skeet.
This is a good event. I like this one. I'm not necessarily going to get a medal, but I do enjoy it.
Great Britain have tasted plenty of success in the shooting events over the years. In total, 43 medals, including 12 gold, 15 silver and 16 bronze.
I just realised why you keep asking me if it's sitting down events, because Britain are exceptionally good at events where you're sat down. It's just clicked in my head. I remember them saying it now. Press A to start, aim with the left, shoot with RT. The reticule will shrink when the target can be hit. Oh! Okay. Track the target's movement before shooting for the best result. Always shoot the yellow target first. Alright.
The skeet is one of the toughest shooting events around. It's been in the game since 1968 and since then has been an ever-present. Well, he's highly rated and many reckon he's the next Olympic champion. But can he negotiate qualifying first?
Ball.
It didn't shrink.
It's a bit disappointing that to miss on the single from the high house.
Why didn't it
Let's have a
shrink?
look on the double.
Ball.
I didn't see the reticule
2-0 to
shrink
the
at all.
tally. That was good, perfect stuff.
2 hits.
End of round one, and Great Britain are in third place.
Well, to start.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Ball.
Oh, what? That was terrible.
Misses with the first shot. Let's hope that doesn't set the tone. Up next, the double.
Ball.
Perfection. It doesn't matter whether it's the lower house or the high house. He certainly won't be in the doghouse after that performance.
Okay, holding position.
From Great Britain.
Ball.
Yes, I got one at last.
Well, that's good. Plenty of powder in the sky. That means
No
he hit
good
the
at
high
shooting
house.
poachers, I guess not.
Can he follow it up with a double here?
Although they're bigger. theoretically
That performance acknowledged by the
easier to
crowd.
hit.
It was magnificent. Things going well so far for Great Britain, who are in third place.
We are consistently missing one every round, and China have caught up with us. France right behind us as well.
They're representing Great Britain.
Oh.
Good start.
He exploded that. This is station 4 then. Oh.
Oof. Tricky.
Collects that one right out of the lower house. This is the double. Oh.
No! Ah. Really needed that one.
2 more targets still to hit.
Better, better.
That's 2. Well, these targets don't stand much of a chance.
5 hits.
We've reached the midway point, and Great Britain in a decent position here. They're in third place.
Okay, that helps. Gives us a bit of breathing space. What's the RSA man called? I don't know. Jared Noah. Jared Noah.
Oh.
Unless you're talking about the actor,
Has a piece of that.
in which case I still can't remember. But I know who you mean.
This is the double. Oh.
Yes. Finally, 100%.
Did everything he needed to do and more with that performance. Well, let's have another look at the scoreboard, and third place after the latest round. That's a good performance.
Yeah, we could still sneak first place out of this.
Great Britain.
Oh.
As long as I don't keep doing that.
Always difficult with the target constantly moving away.
Oh, the guy in first. I'll check
What can
in a
he do on
second.
this double? Good shooting. Well, racking up the birds like they're going out of fashion. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that
It's
round,
us.
and it makes good reading. First place.
Long Mao. Or Aaron Shabalala. Shabalala. That's hard to say. Aaron Shabalala. That's a tongue twister.
Next. Yeah, it's from Great Britain.
So 100% here, and we qualifying first. Oh, bloody hell, that came out. Some speed.
Fantastic. So focused in this performance.
2 hits.
Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Here we go then. This is the big one.
Oh. Good first shot. 2 more targets to hit then at the final station. Picked off the low house well.
2 hits.
Totally
That's first
locked
place.
in on the targets.
The last man's name was strange too. What's the
Well,
last man's
athletes
name?
delighted. Qualifying for the final was always going to be tough, but they've done it.
Great Britain 20.
Let's take a check
Corinne
on the final
Lohaus.
standings. Well, the scoreboard confirms it all for Great Britain. First place, qualification assured.
We did all right there. We did good. 50-meter freestyle. Oh, this could be tricky. It's got to be similar to the other swimming event, which we got absolutely annihilated in.
This is the final event of this session at the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. The athletes are ready. 17,500 fans are ready. Let's get it on.
Let's get it
4 of
on.
the 8 go through to the final.
Right, how do I do this? Tell me, game. Tell me now. Tappity tappity tap under the water. Yes, we know this. Right arm down. For a final boost, press A at the end of the race to lunge for the wall. Time each stroke to when the respective arm is fully extended to build the most speed. While underwater, the faster you tap A, the faster the athlete kicks. The water effects, I was going to mention them actually, Stu. The water effects in this are beautiful, but the animations of the swimmers, not so good.
A really strong lineup, plenty of competition for places in the final. A top 4 finish is what's required.
Top 4.
Lane 4, Great Britain. The athlete understands the pressure. They're in the pool and away they go.
Go on, girl, go on, girl, go on, girl.
Women's 50 metres freestyle. Big strokes required. Brazil lead here. New Zealand in 2nd place. China are in 3rd place.
I was going too fast.
Needs everything here. Ukraine finish 1st and go to the final. New
I was going too
Zealand
fast. We
in
finished
2nd. They
5th.
qualify.
My technique was off. This is definitely one you need to practice again. Well, that's disappointing. We nearly made it to the final.
The only thing you can say about that performance is that it was average. It was an average entry into the water.
You can see at the beginning,
stroke,
I'm just losing ground constantly.
An average result.
So close at the end.
Not the best. These are the
12
final
hundredths
standings.
of a
huge
second
blow
out
for the
of
home
qualification.
Fans. Great expectations for Great Britain. It's not to be though. No qualification.
Patsy Palmer. It looks a bit like Patsy Palmer. Patsy! Oh, I've got a story for you, Stewie. Do you remember Patsy's boyfriend? What was his name?
Of the men's skeet.
What was his bloody name? Ricky. Ricky!
As we look at the starting lineup, plenty of talent.
Yes, I was in a car crash with Ricky. Back in the day, I won't give you the full story. I'll give you the short story. But back in the day, Ricky was singing a bit, and there was like a parade in the park thing or a festival in the park in Southampton, and he was due to sing. And me and a mate had decided to skip off work. Sid Owen, that's the chap. We decided to skip off work and go and watch this show. We were supposed to be working, obviously. And this camper van pulls up alongside us. And they're like, we need to get to the... This bloke jumps out, don't know who he was. We need to get to the such and such park. How do we get there? Do you know how to get there? And I didn't know how to get there. But my mate, who knew Southampton really well, was like, oh yeah, you go down here, go left, go over the bridge, round the corner, do a pirouette on the roundabout. And the bloke was like, that's too much information. Just get in. So we jump on this camper van, and Sid Owen sat there. And a little bit starstruck. All of his like entourage is there, these huge bodybuilders and stuff doing loads of cocaine off the table. Quite an intense moment. Anyway, we're driving up to the event, and the car in front of us stops. And the driver of Sid Owen's van drives straight into the back of the car in front of us. And this is where we made a mistake. Everybody piled off, including Sid Owen. Everybody piled off the van. And he's like, I've got to be on stage in 2 minutes. And they're all kicking off, rah, rah, stress and aggravation. And obviously they know that that's going to ruffle people's feathers. And the policeman, rather than saying, we've just hit this car, you now need to fill out this information and, you know, whatever. He waved them through, but they all jumped back on, and we didn't get on the flipping thing. If we'd have just stayed on there, we'd have been backstage, and it would have been an even cooler story. But unfortunately, that's it. How's that for a story? Pretty good, I think. Right. Before I go any further, I do need to grab a cold drink because I'm melting here. So in order to do that, I just need to adjust what's running very quickly. Why were they doing cocaine? Why weren't they doing cocaine? I mean, that's what you do when you're famous, right? Don't all famous people do cocaine? I'm sure that's how they roll. I must say, I didn't see Sid Owen doing any cocaine, just the people around him. So I'm sure he was not doing any. I assume it was cocaine. That, or someone had dropped some talcum powder and they were just trying to get rid of it as quick as possible. Oh yeah, I'm very famous, me. Super famous. Super famous. Hang on. Let me think here a second. Right, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I just need to get a drink. I'm melting here.
Both teams seem to be in control at the moment.
How did I get to that?
Tension is really building on court now.
Come on, teammate. Get on it. We go for the smash.
Pulls off the dig.
Oh!
Well, it's a point loss there, and as you can see, that's so disappointing for them. We really need them to pull together now.
I can tell it's Stewie, but she won't listen. She likes it that way. Tough point, that. Really tough. Tough point, that. Really tough. Smash it. Good girl.
It's a point loss there. They really can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. They need to do better in this one. Can they work off the crowd? Precision play, real teamwork.
That's what we're looking for.
Point.
Yes, good teamwork. Setting it up. Perfect. Oh, crikey. Here we go, here we go. What's cool as well, nice, and you might not notice it straight away, is that each country, that not only the animation's accurate, but the voice. Okay, welcome back.
He's good, he's world class, but is he a champion? That's the question he has to answer here at the games.
Am I a champion? We'll find out in a minute. Oh. Frightening first shot.
That'll be a point.
Be nice to start at 100%.
From station one.
Oh, just.
The two, and they're both there.
3 hits.
Superb performance. That'll boost his position.
Wow, 4 people with 100%. It's going to be tough.
Next. Yeah, from Great Britain.
Nah. Rushed
Missed
it.
out with that last shot.
Rushed it.
Now for the double.
Better.
Gets the first, gets the second.
2 hits.
Oh yeah, he likes that.
Oh, he likes that.
Well, what will that last station have done to the scoreboard?
Dropped us to bronze. That's what it did. Oh, blimey, that was moving.
Orange dust, and that one's a hit. Now for the double.
Yes, nice.
Well, that's 2 more. Banging a brace.
For this event, no solo
Collecting
shotguns
targets
allowed.
with that round. Well, after that round, Great Britain continued to press on here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in 2nd place.
Wow, Long Mayo has not missed a single shot yet.
Next. Yeah, it's from Great Britain.
Ball.
Yes.
Gonna have that. Just grazed it enough. This is station number 4.
Ball.
No, you spanner.
Well, that was close, but no cigar. Looking for the double on station 4.
Better.
Well, taking the birds out like they're going out of fashion. We're looking for the double on station 4.
Yes. Okay, we only dropped one.
That's the double.
That's pretty good.
Locked in, loaded, and ready. Good shooting.
Might
Things
not-
going well
might
after
not be
that round.
gold
Let's have a look
status,
at the
no.
scoreboard. 2nd place.
2 points ahead of, 1 point ahead of bronze. France now have taken 3rd place. Still 2 points adrift of China though, and they haven't missed at all yet.
Next. Yeah, it's from Great Britain.
Very rarely, Stewie. I can't even remember the last time I smoked a cigar. I still have the cigar when my daughter was born. That was 7 years ago. 9 years ago. What am I talking about? 9 years ago.
Ball.
Hits it. Looking for the double here.
Ball.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho.
That's a great shot on the double.
By the skin of one's teeth.
Well, they say they're clay pigeons, but they look more like sitting ducks to me.
Wow.
Here's the
Long
scoreboard,
Mayo is
and
just
Great
not
Britain
making any
in
mistakes.
touch with the leader. They're in 2nd place.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Ball.
Picked off the low house well.
Cuban, but I couldn't tell you which brand, Stewie.
This is the double.
Ball.
Low house first.
I'm certainly
Gets
not a
the pair.
connoisseur.
Really good technical performance there.
Although I did like the Hamlet
Well, let's
adverts,
take
they
a
were very
check
good.
on the scoreboard, and there's good news.
Ooh.
Lying in 1st
He
place.
didn't get any. We've just taken top spot. Well, there's an unexpected twist. Okay.
Next up, competitor representing Great Britain.
Ball.
Oh, that was shifting. Oh,
Well, he's at the double there. Excellent, amazing, outstanding, brilliant, fantastic, phenomenal, terrific. Oh, I'm lost for words. That was amazing from Great Britain.
he went a bit over the top there, didn't he? Wouldn't get me doing that. Carlos Fandangos were 3 feet long. Bloody hell. Talk about going over the top.
Next. Yeah, it's from Great Britain.
This is for gold.
Ball.
No, you spanner.
Well, I think the referee will be a bit concerned for his own safety with that last shot.
Very funny.
This is
Very
station
funny.
number 8.
Ball.
Better.
Hit that one clean.
Get your money's worth is right.
Well, if the hairs on the back
Yes!
of your
Oh, there were only 2. I thought there were 4.
Performance, you're not
Bloody
human.
hell, we
Quite
got a new
simply,
PB.
What a performance
And gold.
what a celebration.
Results.
And finishing in 3rd position with a bronze, it's China. What a proud moment this is for everybody in the arena here to stand as one for the national anthem. All those years of training have finally paid off as a new national hero is born. An emotional moment on the podium. Olympic champion. What a great ring that has to it. As the flags are pulled towards the roof, and then the celebrations will begin. The flags of success fly high over the stadium, and these moments will be captured and will be on the front pages of the papers in the morning. Terrific performances rewarded with gold, silver and bronze. Let's take a check on the medal table.
We're nailing
Well,
it.
that concludes things for the day. No more events remain in this session. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.
Absolutely nailing it. You wish I would sit down. Why do you want me to sit down? I might be better. No, that's not it. Okay, we're going to do springboards. And let's do some javelin. I feel like javelin today. This is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. It's only day 7. We're about halfway there. Yeah, so I don't get too tired. Keeps me awake, Stewie. Plus I've got my... where's the camera? I've got my mini chicken tikka pasties, which I bought for the football, and there's a couple left, so that's my lunch. Bon appetit.
Welcome to the qualifying rounds of the women's 3-meter springboard. An opportunity to make it through to the final on the line. Must put in a good performance here. The women's 3-meter springboard, like the men's event, has been dominated by 2 countries, the USA and China. There have been other medals for the likes of France and Canada.
Press A to begin the dive. Okay, time it for maximum compression. And press B when the new one comes in. And then press down when it completes. Wow. That's going to be tricky. I'll do it fast. Sounds like Sweet from the City Show. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay.
The women's 3-meter springboard event has been dominated by China. 6 out of 6 golds for them in the last 6 Olympic Games. Can
6 out of 6
anybody
golds.
get in and break their stranglehold on this event?
Let's go for a difficulty level 2, tariff 2.2, just to start us off.
Well, not the most difficult dive
Oh,
in
perfect.
the book. Will this be enough, though, to keep them in the mix?
This is the one we just practiced, so...
Well, that was nice. I think that was all right. Still very much a work in progress, that last dive.
Yeah, it wasn't good, was it?
Let's take a look at the replay. Good degree of difficulty and well executed.
It's that last bit I screwed up.
No doubt there are a few nerves as the scores start to come in.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's a good score.
Let's have a look at the results at the end of round one.
Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. 5 rounds. Well, let's keep
So
it at that
many
level of
options to go
difficulty
for.
then.
This is a relatively tough dive. It's not the most difficult in the competition, but one that, if achieved well, then the points reward is there.
That's a good one.
Sit back and admire
That was
That's a-
really
that's a
good.
very
I
good
really
dive.
impressed myself. That should be a
Here's the
high
replay.
score.
This is a really good dive. Well, here are the scores.
10-10. Wow. I'm never going to beat that score.
Great news for Great Britain. We've reached the midway point and they're out in front.
How long am I on for today? I'm on until 2 p.m. Maximum, so I've got to pick up my daughter from school today. I thought I was going to get the whole thing done today. I don't think that's going to happen.
Preparing for dive number 3 is now the chance to take more of a risk. Remember, increased difficulty means more points.
Let's go for a reverse in
Well,
pipe.
this is quite hard, not the most difficult. Well, that looked painful. It
I knew I'd screw that
did
up.
Look like that one could have hurt. Here's the replay.
Cool. No
The
worries,
twist was
Stewie.
good,
Thank you for
but
joining
after
me
that-
today. It's been a lot of fun,
Well,
mate.
everything else just went wrong. A massive splash of water. And that's one of the telltale signs that the dive didn't quite go to plan.
Oh dear, that's a bad one.
Well, let's see how that last dive
Oh
affects
wow,
the
that
current scoreboard.
was really bad. Okay, we're nearly out of qualification. So that was a mistake.
Dive number 4 then. Picture of concentration. Has to get this right. Well, that's a good performance. The crowd seem to like it. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, let's
That's
see
cool,
what the
mate.
judges
That's
made
cool.
of that.
Keep yourself safe. Don't forget to use the splitter or the cutter, whatever it's called. Keep yourself
Well,
safe.
after that round, Great Britain continue to press on here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in second place.
This is a tough event.
A number of options that the diver can take. Is it going to be the case of pushing herself,
Oh god,
or
I
will it
picked
be
a
a case
tricky
of
one.
playing safe?
No!
Last round wasn't
I completely
good. Not good
ballsed
at
it
all,
out.
I'm afraid to say, but that's going to have little bearing on what's been an excellent performance so far. Well,
Are we
let's
still
have a
going to
look at the
qualify for the
replay.
final?
Not enough elevation, not enough strength. Also seemed a little bit out of sync, and the entry into the water will cost some valuable points. Well, the judges will have their say now.
Wow, I've got a couple of 7s in there, which is unexpected. Probably unjustified.
So much hard work poured into this event, and then to miss out on a medal, well, it must be absolutely gutting.
Was that the final? That was qualification. Stop freaking me out, commentator. Right, javelin, one of my all-time personal favourites. As in real
This
world
event
Olympics.
has changed over the years with the redesign of the javelin.
The next event is a semi-final of the men's javelin.
For a long time, Great Britain could boast world-class athletes in javelin. However, they never went on to win Olympic gold. It would be foolish, though, on this occasion to rule GB out on home turf.
Oh. Ah. Okay. So I've got to make sure I throw it straight.
The next event is a semi-final of the men's javelin.
For a long time, Great Britain could boast world-class athletes in javelin. However, they never went on to win Olympic gold. It would be foolish, though, on this occasion to rule GB out on home turf. Qualifying is always a problem, and this athlete sees it as a stepping stone to Olympic glory.
All right.
First
Let's do
attempt
this.
now.
Terrible speed.
Well, they're going to measure this one out over
That's
70
not a bad
metres,
start.
but what impact will that have on the scoreboard?
48 meters.
Here's the leaderboard at the end of the first round, and Great Britain are in third place.
Okay, so I need to be over 80 meters, really.
Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round two.
Wow. Jeepers creepers. I could not get that into the desired area at all. Nearly got him.
Here.
Great Britain with a distance of 5.50 meters.
Well, things going well here so far. Still just about in touch with the leaders. After that round, it's fourth place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Trouble here.
Here we go. Attempt number 3 then.
What is going on with the speed situation?
Well, that was all right. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Britain with a distance of 6.73.
A quick glance at the scoreboard for the British athlete will tell them there is still some work to do, but plenty of hope for top 3 qualification position.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Well, this is the 4th round when the athletes are fully warmed up.
That's
the
better.
nerves have gone. You expect the better throws here.
Oh, that's much better. Could that save us? I think it will. Look at this. Oh,
Really good throw.
92.91.
92.91 meters.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place.
I had a little practice last night and I threw further than that. So that's good, but I can definitely do better.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
5th attempt now. This could be massive. Well, the crowd appreciates it, but I think he knows he can throw further.
1, 2 meters.
Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
I think no, we wouldn't have qualified if I hadn't got that long throw. Wow.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Oh,
Sprinting towards the line.
I cannot get that right.
About the middle of the pack then, that last throw. Just about average. Well, this athlete now becomes a real medal contender. Qualifying for the final is a big hurdle, and they've just negotiated it.
Yeah,
Let's
but
take
we
another
only had
look at
one
this.
good throw.
Brilliant.
2.9.
So that's going to be very tricky indeed.
The next event here at the Aquatic Centre is the finals of the women's 3-metre springboard. Great Britain have only had limited success in the diving pool. Their best result was a silver in the men's synchronised 10-metre platform in 2004. Well, this athlete's personal best isn't anywhere near good enough to take a medal in the Olympic Games. However, if they were to break that personal best, all of that could easily change.
Well, there you go. I've got to beat my personal
You've got to
best.
achieve what you set out to achieve. If not, you lose precious, precious points. Not massively difficult, this dive. Certainly not the worst dive you're ever going to see, but not the best either. Just
Not-
a little bit raggy.
Not a
if I'm
great
honest.
entry. Hello, Stewie.
Here's the replay, and I
You
think
must have
there
a
will
small
be a number
garden,
of
sir.
faults we could pick out with this.
Hey, Sensational. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Yeah, trucking logistics sim. I did make a
Let's
review
have a
on
look
it,
what the
but
judges have to say.
it was very early days. Lots of potential, but
Well, here's
lots
the
of
scoreboard
issues.
after that first dive.
Oh, that's not a good start. Okay, we need to up the ante here, big time.
Well, now it comes
Your
down
strimmer
to picking
busted.
those more
Oh, no.
difficult dives as this competition goes on.
I've used that excuse with the wife before. It never worked, by the way.
Well, this is quite risky. One of the tougher dives in the competition. Good dive from
That was
Great Britain.
good.
That keeps them in the mix.
I'm very happy with that.
Let's take a look at the replay. Good degree of difficulty and well executed. And now it is over to the judges to get their view on this.
No tens, though.
We've reached the midway point and
Oh,
Great
wow.
Britain are in 4th position.
Wow. Even that wasn't good enough. Good Lord. Right, this is, I think, going to be too hard for me.
Needs to score well with this dive. This is number 3. That pleases the crowd.
Not perfect.
Really good technique, and then the body absolutely straight as it enters the water. Terrific effort, but will the judges see it that way? Well, another look at the scoreboard, and this is the impact that
Ooh.
last dive has had.
We're up into the bronze position. That's awesome. That first dive was definitely a mistake.
It's been a good competition so far, and now this is the moment where they can seize the day and take control. Big decision this. Difficult selection, difficult dive to complete. Needs to execute to score highly, but it's certainly risk and reward.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Here's the replay. And you could just see the tiny little errors.
Tiny little errors.
Well, let's have a look at the scores. Well, there's no doubts in my
Oh.
mind that this athlete from Great Britain can do better. So far, in 4th place.
We're just outside the medals. It's got to be
last
now.
chance saloon, and having not done that well so far, now's a chance to really shine. Good spring off the board.
Oh, and I threw it away on the last one.
I'm afraid that's all we can say that was good about that dive.
Ah,
Really not this diver's best effort.
Stewie, you fixed it. You legend.
Well, that just proved too difficult in the end. And the diver won't receive any credit for that at all. Well, that's another Olympic dream smashed into smithereens. No chance of a medal, and that comes with its own disappointment.
Yes, it does. Where do we finish?
One
5th
final
overall.
check on the standings then. What an event this has been. Confirmed now, a gold medal for the USA, with Greece taking silver, and in bronze position is Portugal. Well, let's have a look at what that does to the medal table.
Sensational. You found a dead rabbit whilst you were strimming. Good Lord. You sure it wasn't just imitating those goats? You know, the ones that go, ooh, and fall over. Maybe you just scared it.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art
The
stadium.
next event is the final of the men's javelin.
This really is a world-class field. The very best athletes in the final of this event. Well, here we go. This athlete's one of the favourites in this competition. Well, here we go with his first attempt on the runway. Well, here we go then. Let's have a look at this throw.
Considering how slow we were running, that's a good result.
Nerves out there with that first round performance, but that's good. End of round one, and Great Britain are in third place.
It was only a small one. You've got lots of rabbits at the bottom of the garden. Okay. Bless. Did you bury it? Or did you cook it up on the barbecue? That's awful. Forget I said that. Did you bury it though?
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Starts the run now.
And if not, how did it taste? Oh, this looks good. Go on, go on, go on.
It's another biggie, this one.
That's more like it.
Right up there with the best he's thrown so far.
They usually don't have
Great Britain
mixed
in third
mitosis,
place.
yeah.
Let's take a check on the rest of the positions.
Third place. Oh, only just. We need a big throw here.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Crowd really starting to enjoy this. It's a great spectacle at the
not
London
bad, Speed.
2012 Olympics.
Too low again.
Sends this one arcing towards the 80-metre line again.
Oh,
That's consistency.
yes.
Well, that's decent from Great Britain. Very, very, very close to the lead. That's a good throw.
You did bury it by kind of lobbing it over the back wall, but in a very, very respectful way. Well, you can't ask more than that, can you?
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Here we go.
Should be no nerves now in round number 4.
Terrible speed. Perfect angle, though.
This
Is it
could
gonna be
even
enough?
reach 80 metres.
Oh, that went so much further than I expected it to.
Really good. A solid throw, that. Things going well so far for Great Britain, who
Still
are
in
in third
third.
place.
Hey, nothing wrong with third, but I need that 91 that I got in the early qualifiers.
Wind just at his back.
Terrible speed again.
Good stuff. Very good stuff. Well, 4th place after the
Oh,
latest
no.
round, and that certainly shows a decent performance.
Next up, the competitor representing Great
Holy
Britain.
crap. Last throw. Needs to be a
here we go
miracle
then
here.
on the runway. We'll look to launch this one.
That's not the miracle.
Foul.
And I stepped over the line. We're out of the medals. I can't believe it. Pushed it too far.
Well, a good performance from this athlete, one that gives respect to him and the spirit of the Olympics. Well, let's have another look then at this athlete. I'm pretty sure they can do better than this. There are so many things to like about their technique, but just the execution not quite good enough. Well, let's confirm the final standings then, and it's gold for Australia. Denmark finishing 2nd place. That means a silver medal, and Italy finished with bronze. Let's have a quick glance at the medal
Oh
standings.
no. The USA have gone top.
Well, it's been another good day at the Olympic Stadium here in London's East End. A terrific javelin competition. I think enjoyed by every single one of the 80,000 spectators. I hope you enjoyed it too. From Seth Bennett, till next time.
Sensational games that are on my radar. Okay, I'm probably going to forget a few, but I've just bought early access to Farm Sim 2022 because they've included seasons, and it looks like you're going to have repairs, like a garage repairs on vehicles and stuff. I'm just hoping they include gears because that makes such a huge difference to me in Farming Simulator. I've just pre-installed F1 2021. So I'm very much looking forward to getting on that. In addition to that, there's a whole bunch of games coming out from Microsoft. B-17 Flying Fortress 2, which is not what it's actually called, but that's very high up on my list of things I want to keep an eye on. There's a good ship simulator from the old guys who made Ship Simulator, which I can't remember the name of. That's coming out soon. There's a new train simulator coming through Playway, and a company who actually train train drivers. Potentially that is a very exciting opportunity. Just trying to think of if there's anything else immediately on my radar. There probably are, but they're the key ones at the moment for me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, what about you? Anything on the horizon that you're excited about? So we got 200 meters, backstroke, shot put, butterfly, keirin, and triple jump. Let's grab the keirin because that's slightly different. And let's grab shot put. Steam train simulators. No, we're still waiting after 4 years for Train Sim World. Is it 4 years? Feels like 4 years, even if it isn't. Train Sim World to introduce Steam Trains. It hasn't happened. I do play Train Sim 2021 or whatever the hell they call it this week with Steam Trains, but yeah, I mean that's really old, really dated, and really Train Sim World needs to just buck their ideas up and sort something out, or better still, someone needs to come along and blow them out the water so that they can either sink or swim. That would be fantastic, but I doubt it will happen. Space Haven. Oh, that rings a bell. Rings a bell. Space Haven. I'm going to have to check that.
This is the first round where the nerves may just be hanging the most.
Oops, I forgot to do the tutorial. Okay, let's figure it out as we go.
Well, moves across the circle well, but oof. Well, I think his toe touched the top of the circle there.
Ah, dear.
That'll be a no throw.
Okay, that's not how you do it.
That counts for absolutely
How do I
nothing.
throw it then?
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Here we go.
Come on,
then,
Hamish.
round number 2. Ooh.
Okay, L throw. Okay.
Looking for a long shot here.
Oh.
All right. Very average, though.
Average.
Great Britain with a distance of
A hotel sim game that looks like the Sims that you hope to get.
Drastic improvement here.
Interesting.
So far, they're in 7th place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
I used to play a hotel
Here
simulator
we go,
game.
then. Attempt number
That was pretty
3.
good. Oh, hello. Something happened.
Explosive release.
We've just taken first place. Wow.
It's good distance on that shot.
Yeah. That was
Halfway
unexpected.
through this event, and Great Britain are in 1st place.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
4th attempt this, 2 more remain.
Oh, hello. Oh, that was nearly a world record. 22.93.
To have a
New
record,
Olympic
and the
record. Wow.
latest being an Olympic record.
Is this going to be
Well,
like
let's look at
javelin
the
again,
leaderboard
where
then,
I do
and
really
good
well in the
news for Great
qualifying and
Britain, who
terrible
are
in the
first
final?
place.
God, I hope not.
Next, Jackie from Great Britain.
Well, here we go in the next round of the men's shot put.
I'm also kind of looking forward to... Oops, a bit too early. Not bad.
With that.
I'm also looking forward to Cooking Simulator VR.
Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Next up, the competitor representing Great
Final round this, last shot. Well, let's see what they measure this with.
Average
That's a
throw at the
decent
end there.
throw.
Great Britain with a distance of 18.87 meters.
A top four finish is exactly what this athlete
Got
was
a new
looking
Olympic
for,
record.
and that's what they've achieved. They move on to the Olympic finals. Well, that's a new Olympic record, and quite rightly, it should be marked. Everything went right here. Quick across the circle, and then explosive as the shot went flying high into the air. Great throw. Well, let's have a look at the final standings then in the qualification rounds of the men's shot put. Well, here's the final scoreboard, and good news for Great Britain, who moved through to the final after that performance. A first place finish.
Third, Ireland with a distance of
Ah,
20.1.
okay. Men's Kieran, this is going to be tough. Yeah. The thing about Bakery Shop
Kieran is a
Simulator
massive
is
event
that
in
you can't go
Japan, and
outside of the
those
shop, can you?
aspiring athletes who would like to turn
It kind of puts me
professional
off a bit.
have an opportunity to go to a special school. 10% of the applicants who are accepted then undergo a strict 15-hour-a-day training regime. Those who pass the graduation exams are then approved and become eligible for professional Kirin races in Japan. It just shows how demanding this event is. 15 hours a day training.
15
That's gonna
hours
take
a
its
day.
toll on your body.
Jeepers creepers. Repeatedly tap A. So, sprint on the straights, cruise on the corners. Sprinting uses stamina, cruising regains stamina, slipstream behind opponents to quickly regain stamina. Okay. That put you off as well? Yeah. I think they've done a little bit of copy and paste there. If they'd have included the bakery
Kirin
in
is a massive sport
the
in
shop
Japan,
simulator as
and those
another
that go
shop that you could
professional
buy,
have to pass a
then
special
that would have been
exam. They
amazing.
also have to
But what
undergo
they've
15
done,
hours a day
I'm
training.
not so keen on. Seems a bit copy and paste, and yeah, not a fan. All right, let's do our best here. Why do we start at the back?
Needs a big effort round this bend. Denmark are out in front and in control here. Maybe now's the time to make the move to win it.
Whoa,
France
blimey.
in second place. Just winding up the speed as they go round. 500 metres to go. Now this is where the sprinters come to the fore. It's very physical out there. Onto the final straight. Is there one?
Oh, I thought that was the final.
Bumping slightly.
Oh,
back.
crikey, look at this.
Be careful. First place is Denmark.
Come on.
Got to be strong as we go down the final straight. Denmark finished first.
Oh, that's
and
hard.
qualified for the final. Finishing second, it's France. And in third place,
Two
is
games
Great
you want to
Britain.
promote to me. Fire away. Fire away. Oh, I've got a PB for that. That's pretty cool. Third place. Not too bad for
This
the
is
first
confirmation
attempt.
of the final standings. Third place for Great Britain, who have moved on very, very nicely to the final. You can see there's improvement there, and now a real chance of a medal.
High fleet and airships conquer the skies. I know the second one. I'll have to check the first one, but okay. Thank you for the heads up. I will definitely take a look. And High Fleet, isn't that one of Microsoft's soon to be released games? I have to check them both.
Well, the next event here at the Olympic Stadium will come from the infield. One of the field events. This is the final of the men's shot put.
Men's shot put.
There are two different techniques you can use in this
High
event,
Fleet.
either the glide or the spin.
Submarine
Both can
game
bring good
or
success.
something. I may know what you're talking about. There's so many games floating around in my head. I'll have to check that. I'll have to check that.
This athlete knows he has all the technique and the ability to become the next Olympic champion.
Come on, Hamish.
You can almost see the adrenaline pumping in this athlete. Well, here he is for round number one. Tight competition, this.
Good start. Not the best angle. Or maybe it is the best angle.
Well, that went up and out there.
Straight into first
Technique at the
place.
end was very good, and that makes it a decent shot here. Great Britain are still out in front, but without
Airship
really
thing.
a
Okay.
big lead at this stage. Certainly the pressure is on now. Nerve's going to be crucial.
I'm definitely going to check those out. Sensational.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Here we are in round two.
Oh, took my eye off it.
Well, I've got to say, that's a
Balls.
surprisingly poor performance. Not a good round at all, and certainly you'd be expecting more from this athlete next time round.
Next up, the competitor
Still in
representing
first. We're okay.
Britain.
Third attempt now. Well, that's another big
Oh,
throw
hello.
as the shot flies
Oh.
out. Oh, goodness me. That could challenge for the lead.
Look at that challenge for the lead.
Second
That's
position
less than my
then for
furthest
Great
throw.
Britain as we
Damn
reach
it.
the midway point.
21.48. Bloody hell, that's a long throw.
Next, the athlete from Great
Here we
Britain.
go then in round number 4. The shot puts high up into the air and now nestling into the neck. Great speed across the circle.
Wow! 22.31. Out of nowhere.
Of 22.31 meters.
Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Got a good chance of gold now.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
When Justice is back.
Oh, that gave me cramp.
Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Well, this is a terrific shot put event. A number
This
of
is it.
different contenders that could all
Going for
take
the
home a
Olympic
medal
record
here.
this time.
Technique, brilliant hit.
Oh, just took first.
Well, that's an excellent throw.
That's our furthest throw, but not an Olympic record.
4.2 meters.
He deserves all the accolades and all the credit the crowd are giving him right now. Take a bow. Here's the replay. Well, the pressure was on going into this event. The home nation looking for gold, and this athlete has taken it. It's Great Britain who finished top of the table. In second place and silver, it's France. Well, it's time now to crown the Olympic champion. The flags fly high, as now we'll pause for a moment to reflect on a terrific performance.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Shouldn't do that. God.
So much joy.
Nearly did the wrong action there. Nearly started waving with that hand. Oh dear. Don't need that in my life.
It was high-class stuff, and now he'll always be known as an Olympic medalist. Time now for a quick look at who's where in the medal table.
Back on top, just. Project Hospital, sensational. I looked at Project Hospital when it very, very first came out, and I felt it was overpriced at the time, but I have repurchased it, and I will be taking another look at it.
This race is going to come down to who
and thank you for the pirate videos.
Guts to go at the right time.
Project Hospital had great potential, but I just felt like
super success in Beijing
when it first came out, it was really kind of clunky. I didn't like it very much, but I just felt the price was too high. That was really my problem with it. But yeah, I've just recently bought it for a second look. Right, see what I can do here, if anything.
To become the next Olympic champion. Far from it, and his performances in the build-up would suggest why. A middle-of-the-pack contender, but one performance here could certainly change opinions on him.
Why do I always start at the back?
700 metres to go. The pacer leaves, and now it's down to the athletes to create their own speed. Gradually winding things up as this event goes on. France out in front and in control here. Good performance from Denmark in second place at the moment.
Oh God.
Always important to stay in the mix. Charging hard here, sprinting down the back straight. It's down to this, the final lap. In the lead, France. Denmark in second place. Still moving well off the seat and starting to sprint as we go into the final bend. France take a new Olympic champion. It's silver for Denmark. Great Britain on the podium.
Oh, there's lots of mods for Project Hospital. You like it because it's not just about building stuff, but they've finished developing it. It's a shame. Yeah.
France are the Olympic champions.
But if it's good, it's good, I suppose.
Taking silver, Denmark. Well, congratulations must go out to the British athletes. A bronze
Personal
medal,
best.
third place, well deserved.
And you've got all the DLC. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have any of the DLC.
Proud moment for this athlete. All of those years of hard work, the early mornings, the late nights, the stamina sessions, and all for today. Family and friends and the nation rise as one, as now we crown a new Olympic champion.
No Americans, that's good.
The crowd enjoyed that, and after all the hard work these athletes put in, I'm sure they enjoyed their moment in the spotlight as well. Been a terrific day and some great performances, thoroughly enjoyable.
So the DLC you bought is the sexual health pack, the plastic surgery, and entomology and more.
In terms of medals,
you can even get a hypochondriac mod. Wow.
That concludes today's events. Tomorrow, though, it's the quest for gold.
I kind of have a Discord. I don't really. The problem with Discord has consistently been... Oh, it's a mod, okay. The problem with Discord has consistently been that I just don't have time to go on there and sort of you know, people want to say hi and chat to me and stuff. I just don't have the energy all the time to do that. And then I feel guilty, and then that makes me stressed, and then I get anxiety, and then I just don't want to do it anymore. And it's been the same every time I try and open a Discord. The same thing happens. A friend of mine has a Discord though. If you go check out any of our Sea of Thieves videos, you should see a link to his his channel, and B, his Discord as well. Infectious diseases brings a lot, really. Okay. Well, you're definitely piquing my interest, Stewie. And welcome back, by the way. When did you come back? You've been back for ages. Sounds like there's a lot of good mods for it. Right. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I really thought I was going to get through all of this. But no. We've done 8 days out of, I think, 14. Oh, skulls. Right, we're going to do a bit of rowing. This will be the last one, I think, because I'm pretty tired. Pretty tired. Any preference on the last event? We've got men's 200 meters, women's 100 meter backstroke, high jump, butterfly, and triple jump. Ah, the bin is full. Okay. Get on it. Okay, I will get on it, guys. I will get on it. I promise. You can basically play doctor and investigate illnesses. I like that as well as the building part. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that aspect of it definitely did impress me. Triple jump. Triple jump. Triple jump it is. Okay. This is at Eton. Nice.
There's a slightly regal feel about Eton Dorney. No wonder, though, it's very close to Windsor Castle.
Beautiful. Look at that. Stunning game. I love this game.
Britain is a country that's always loved rowing. The first Oxford-Cambridge boat race took place in 1829.
Attention. Set.
Press and hold both of those to begin rowing. Release to return the oars, and then row again. Oh my gosh, this is going to be about technique, isn't it? Double tap and hold LT and RT to boost. Boosting strokes consume stamina. Oh wow, that's a bit tricky. Can you get stamina back over time? It looks like you can. To get the most speed out of every stroke, wait for the oars to be fully back before rowing. Earn a stamina bonus on perfect strokes by releasing the LT and RT exactly as the oars are fully extended. Whoa! This could be a game all on its own. A little bit tricky. Let's see how we do. I wish they had sailing in this game. That would be fantastic.
In recent years, Norway have been the superpower in this event, but the winner today could be any one of the 6. How strong will this athlete be?
Attention. Set.
All 6 rowers pull away from the blocks then here.
Terrible. Terrible.
Needs to keep working on keeping both oars in the water at the same time. China looking good so far. They're leading the way. Second place and looking good, it's Greece. Keeping up with the leaders, but can Austria improve on third place? Great Britain in fifth place at the quarter point. China in first place and looking really good. Good performance from Austria in second place at the moment. Greece are going well in third, but can they improve on that position? In fourth position, Great Britain. Well, if he doesn't improve his stroke rate, he's not going to get close to the top three. China out in front and in control here. Austria going well in second place. What a reaction from the crowd as Great Britain are in third place. Pulling towards the line in this race. China qualifying first. Austria will qualify for
Oh,
the
wow, what a
second.
comeback.
Still Great Britain move on in third place.
Whoa!
Final. This athlete's
I
happy
couldn't
with that
talk or think
performance.
or anything there. New
Qualification
PB,
for
that
the
was
final
awesome.
was the aim, and that's exactly what they've delivered. Pump of the fist in celebration, and quite rightly, he gets the accolades of the crowd.
That was intense. Honestly, I think that could be a game all on its own. Imagine if they re-release this game and you can have like 4-player
Well,
co-op.
let's take a look at the final
you'd
results
have
from the men's
the 4
singles
people
scores.
rowing
Well, Great Britain did
all
a little more
online.
than scrape
Oh,
through
wow.
there. Third place, and the next stop is the
Good
final.
lord, what a comeback. I'm well impressed. Surprised as well. Alright, triple jump. Rimworld. I keep looking at that.
The next event here at the Olympic Stadium is the triple jump, a real test, this of speed and technique. The last 4 Olympic Games have seen 4 different gold medal winners in the triple jump: USA, GB, Sweden and Portugal.
I think it was Edwards who was our triple jump specialist, wasn't it? Or am I getting him confused with Eddie Edwards? A to begin running. Tap A repeatedly to fill the bar above the white line to get speed. Flick as the athlete approaches the white line. Flick again. Flick again. Right, okay, 3 flicks. That's going to be super tricky. The perfect hop, skip and jump angle is 45 degrees. Hop as close to the white line as possible for the best result. Stepping over the white line or missing the skip and jump results in a foul. Okay.
The next event is a semi-final of the men's triple jump.
Expectations are high for British success in the triple jump. They've taken a silver in Atlanta, gold in Sydney and silver again in Beijing.
Oh god, no pressure then.
They're representing Great Britain.
Well, here we go then. Round number 1. This is an event of grace and of
Decent
speed.
speed. Oh, 2 good, 1 bad.
And here's the confirmation, very close to a new personal best.
6.
Well, let's have another look at that. Not quite enough speed on the runway. Not a bad takeoff.
Not a bad
And an
start.
all right landing. That was okay.
Next. Yeah, it's
17 metres then is...
Second attempt. Can he beat his previous best?
Good lord. Just getting the angle the same 3 times in a row is hard.
Foul.
Well, looks like a foul to me. We await to see what the judge says.
yeah, it's on Great Britain.
Here we go in the latest round of the triple jump.
This is so hard. If I get a good jump, it's going to be
Well,
purely
very lucky
luck.
to even make the sand. Well, let's have another look at that.
Lucky to even make the sound.
Not quite enough speed on the runway.
Representing Great Britain.
Not a bad takeoff. And an all right landing. That was okay.
Terrible. Blimey.
Foul.
Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt.
Next up,
Can't even get the speed
representing Great Britain.
Fifth
high
attempt
enough.
now.
Good speed. Really good speed. And the angle got worse and worse and worse with each one.
Technique completely let him down there.
Oh, man, that was awful. I
Well,
don't
let's
think
have
we're
a
going to
look at this
qualify.
one. I'm afraid to say, not a great performance.
I've just got to get a whole metre further than I can currently do.
Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique?
Oh, Jesus. That was appalling.
He knows he could have done better.
Distance of 14.61.
If you were to break this one down as we look at the replay, a bit too slow on the runway and failed to really take momentum into the pit.
6th place.
Not what
I
this
don't
athlete
think
had
I
in
can
mind.
ever do any better than that. That's hard, that one.
The expectations were huge on this.
That was tough. RimWorld is probably your favourite game, but colony sims aren't for everyone. Yeah.
This is Eton Dorney, the home of all of the rowing events, and this is a real opportunity for these athletes to test themselves against some of the best in the world. Over the next few minutes, they're going to be going through the pain barrier. This will be really, really tough. There really has been a changing of the guard in the men's singles sculls at the Olympic Games. The double defending champions are Norway, who are victorious in Athens and Beijing.
United States of America.
Acknowledging the crowd. What an introduction. The crowd are loving this. Silence descends.
Attention. Set.
Rowing neatly then through the first stage of this race. Needs to improve if he wants a medal in this competition. Stroke rate just not up to it at the minute. USA in first place and looking good. Great Britain working hard in second place. Well, time's running out for Norway to improve upon third place. Good stroking here. USA leading the way and looking good so far. Great Britain in touch with the leader here. Third place for China. That's a good performance so far. The final stage of this race. He's going to become the Olympic champion. USA
Oh, good
finishing
race.
first place.
Good race.
Silver for Great Britain, a bronze medal for China. Well, quite rightly, this athlete will celebrate not quite being able to claim that Olympic championship, but there's no doubts that they did certainly perform well here.
That's so
Well, this is a
enjoyable.
good performance. There's no doubts about that. From the start, moving up and down in the boat very, very nicely, pulling that oar through the water very neatly. Minimum of fuss all the way through this race. And then in the closing stages, able to pick up that stroke rate when required. And that is a really, really good run.
That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that.
With a time of
Well, this is the crowning glory as now the athletes take to the podium. Superb performance. Everybody in this building really appreciates how
Row,
hard
row,
they've
row your
worked
boat, says
to become
Steve.
the Olympic champion and take home a medal from London 2012. And I'm sure the emotions are going to be high on the podium. Well, it was a phenomenal competition, a brilliant performance for the gold medalist, but certainly to come away with silver, there is no shame in that. This really does put this athlete on the map.
That was brilliant. What a great event. What a
Let's
fantastic
see who's won
game.
the medals then. This is the medal
Oh
tally.
no! America back
Well,
on
that
top.
concludes things for today. What an exciting time it's been. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.
So yeah, that's been brilliant, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching along as I've been playing. But I'm going to wrap it up for today. There's a whole bunch more events that we haven't got to. We haven't even got to the kayaking yet. We haven't got to the weightlifting yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff still to be entertaining, hopefully. And I'll try and maybe get some of that on tomorrow, but we'll see how the day pans out, because weekends are often very, very busy. But yes, what a fantastic game. I think you've got to say, my opinion, really, is that this is much, much better. A much better game than Tokyo 2020. So much better. And if you can get hold of it, secondhand or whatever, I highly recommend you do. Because even today, and hopefully I've shown today, it might not be in 4K, but it still looks beautiful. And it's just so good. Such a good game. Hey, says Stewie. Drink beer and eat pork scratchings. That's for Sunday, Stewie. I'm saving them for Sunday. Anyway, I'm going to blow. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.